Good morning. Good morning. So I just set a goal because I just realized I don't have any food. Everything's frozen. Well, I have food, but it's frozen. I need to run to the store. I have no. I don't have any more tea. I like on a palm of tea. I don't have any cigs, and I just realized that I and Debbie need to have ace bandages, and we need some Tylenol extra strength. Okay, I don't care if we need to pass 5 plates. Okay, I want to see some shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Good morning, everybody.
Oh my God. Oh, first and foremost, to everyone who is in the state of Florida bracing for Milton,
Yes,
who
I
is
was
going
going to
to
show
hit
that.
this week, pray for me because I ain't even going to be here. I don't know what I'm going to come back to. I don't know if I'm going to be able to
You
get
may
back.
not be able to come back in. It depends.
But I talked to my director, and she's near the Orlando area. It's going to impact her a lot more than me. I think we'll be on the outskirts, still getting a lot of, but I flood easily. So
Yeah,
I feel bad for my director.
Yep, I was getting ready to show that. That is one of the first clips that I wanted to show this morning. This hurricane. Hi, 11 Snuggle Bunny, Tina, Stacy A. Good morning, Tracy, Brown Eyed Girl. Good morning, ABH. I see you, of course. I'm trying to see. Gamecock Jenny. Good morning. Victoria Burgess. Good. I love that name, Victoria. Good
Sounds so
morning. I love that name, Victoria. Love
Mm-hmm.
it, love it, love it. Gwen Branston, my sweetie. Good morning. Michelle LaBelle. Good morning. Oh my God. So let's see. Let me share this with you guys. I told you that was another one brewing. It was coming, and they said it was coming into Florida. And you told me, nah, it's going someplace else. No, it's coming.
No, but that was Isaac and another one. We
Oh, yeah,
already
that was
jumped down
Isaac.
to M. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Okay. So here we go.
This is WVTM 13 weather.
Well, we are now tracking Tropical Storm Milton in the Gulf of Mexico, not expected to impact Alabama, Georgia, or Mississippi, but impacting parts of Florida more than likely. Right now, as of the 10 p.m. advisory, winds are near 45 miles per hour. It's moving north-northeast at 5 miles per hour. That's a slow-moving system. It'll continue to move
Category
eastward and
1.
strengthen in the warm waters of the Gulf of Mexico. By Monday morning, 7 a.m., likely a Category 1 hurricane, intensifying to a Category 2 hurricane by Monday evening, and then eventually a Category 3 hurricane as of Tuesday evening, likely making landfall somewhere along the western edge of the Florida Peninsula as a Category 2 and or 3 hurricane before making its way out into the Atlantic Ocean. What's going to stop the system from approaching Alabama, Mississippi, anywhere along the deep south? Well, this cold front is making its way in from the north and pushing southward. This is 3 p.m. Monday, temperatures climbing to the upper 80s. But once that cold front moves to our south, cooler and drier air comes in. 49 potentially. This is 7 a.m. Tuesday morning. 51 potentially in Huntsville, like I said before. 49 potentially in Coleman. 50 in Muscle Shoals. 55 in Birmingham. A lot more fall-like, a lot more drier air coming in, preventing any rain chances here. That cold front is going to help push this system out eastward into the Atlantic Ocean as we move through the middle of the work week. But as it does so, it's going to bring drier air into Alabama as well, reinforcing the drier air that's already there. And it's really going to feel fall-like as we move into next week. We're looking at morning lows next week, and temperatures will be in the lower 60s waking up Monday morning, and then the mid 50s as we move into the rest of the work week. However, along the Alabama and Florida Gulf Coast, we will experience a higher risk for rip currents, especially as we move into Monday and Tuesday, and potentially even Wednesday too. Once that system makes landfall and makes its way eastward into the Atlantic Ocean, the rip currents will calm down. But as we move over the next 7 days, it'll be warm tomorrow, 88. And then as we move into Monday morning, 62, 84 the high Monday afternoon. Monday into Tuesday is when that cold front moves through. Cooler, drier air makes its way into Alabama as we move.
Okay, so you guys, please be safe. buckle down. Debbie, you're going to be in Vegas. And I'm really sorry that you won't have time to linger, because I was definitely going to fly in and out.
See, now you gave away where I play a game with our tribe for them to guess where I'm at.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay.
I'm sorry.
We do cross pollinate.
Okay. He-Man, I am so sorry, but I have to set a goal. And I normally don't do it, but I have to meet a goal on Grifting Sunday. Okay. I just have to. Everything goes to a pot, and I just need to set a goal. This is a business.
Not a business.
It's a business, girl. It's a business. So I got a message last night that Siwa is fine. She and her daughter. She said she had no, I guess she wasn't in the flood or whatever, but people around them. Good morning, Maria. So it's good to know that, because I had a couple of messages, and people know I don't speak to her, but they were worried because no one had heard from her, but I understand that she says she's good. So I guess she put a message on her community wall or something like that. I didn't even go look to read it, but I just got a message that she has resurfaced. So she and her daughter are fine. And I want to say thank you. Oh, damn. Good morning, Scotland. I lost it. I had it up there. Not my real name. Thank you so much. Debbie, did you see what not my real name?
Yes, I did. That was very nice.
Thank you so much. I really, really, really appreciate it.
And you were wondering about that the other day.
I was wondering about it. I said that I like to go live in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
I really do. And the way I look at it, because I know when I'm in the office, I'm listening to people on podcasts, or I'm listening to YouTube live, or I'm listening to something on TikTok. Some people may not be able to chat, but they like listening. So, and I try to bring you entertaining stories that I know that, oh shit, Scotland, we're down to 55. Scotland, please keep track. Thank you, Scotland. We're down to 55. But I'm going to be like Michael now.
You can reset it.
75. Look, if we go past the 75, don't stop. Mm-hmm. Don't stop. Let's get it. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Just pretend that the goal was never achieved.
No, I wasn't on Riley's last night. Let me tell you, I took that medicine and I passed the fuck.
Oh my God.
I took that medicine. I had one more take and I passed out. Good morning, Black Roses. Oh, thank you, He-Man. I passed out, guys. And I even told you guys yesterday, Raleigh was going live. I looked at the time. It was like 2:45. I'm like, okay, I'm going to take this medicine. I actually did laundry. I fold the clothes after it was dry. I was like, okay. I said, I'm going to just lay here for a minute. I was on my sofa and I didn't get up till like 9:30. 9:30. So no, I missed it. Oh, he quit early. Oh shit. Well, see, that's why I wasn't there. No, that's not why. I passed out. See, Carol listens. Okay, so we know
he showed that whole studio setup on his IG, looking like something out of Star Trek. And he
did you see it? He has it set up nice.
But he had technical issues.
Yeah, because he's got Starlink, and I don't know if they were having bad weather or not, but he's going to get it.
Why does he have Starlink? Doesn't he have like regular service where he's at?
Yeah, but for some reason, his service, he wanted to boost it. So he got Starlink too, and he was streaming to YouTube and to TikTok. And YouTube is going to be blocked because of the music. YouTube will block it.
Oh.
TikTok was flagging him. Who's flagging him on TikTok? Who's doing that?
Oh.
He's never been flagged on TikTok before. I think it was YouTube. Raleigh has never been flagged on TikTok before. Huh.
I'd be pissed off too if Star Trek didn't work for me.
Star Trek, Starlink.
No, I'm talking about his whole setup. It looks like the command deck of the USS Enterprise. Yes, I'm a Trekkie, but old school Trekkie.
Oh my God. I didn't know. Yeah, TikTok has never flagged him.
He's set up with 2 cameras. See,
Yeah,
he should have never told y'all that.
He's got everything done. He's able to span across, and I wanted to see it, and I did not mean to sleep like that, but I had been up since yesterday morning at I think around 2:30, 3 o'clock, and I just needed to take a nap. And that's what happened. What?
A Star Wars girly here. Yay, He-Man.
Oh, okay. So I've never been a big Star Wars fan. Star Trek, Star Wars, none of it. Every time I went to see the first Star Wars, I would actually sleep in the theater. I would actually go to sleep. And then when I heard James Earl Jones say, "Luke, I am your father," I said, "Oh, shit." So, yeah, I didn't get to see it. But I will go and check out. Hopefully he left it up. I'll go check it out. But we have Garth Brooks on deck. Lord have mercy. Garth. Now, just so you know, Garth had actually filed, he had filed a civil action against Jane Doe. He filed that back in September 13th, 2024. But he filed after she filed her lawsuit.
Feel better, feel the love.
Oh my God, brown-eyed girl, I am so sorry. But I know Chantel was in there, right? I actually went to sleep, and I'm so sorry. But I know Chantel was in there, probably Savage if she wasn't sick. Because normally myself, Chantel, Savage, and Crazy Cat Mama, we are battling for top spot for gifts.
Look what He-Man said.
What?
She said the makeup artist continues to work for them.
She's not working for them anymore. Yeah, she continued. Yeah. But my understanding was allegedly Garth had asked her to have a threesome with him and Trisha. Okay, Savage wasn't there. Okay, she's sick.
Michelle, it was there. She says she was there.
Yeah. Okay. So Michelle was there. Chantel. Well, at least we had representation. Damn it! I am so sorry. I wasn't there. And normally, if I'm late, Lexi will send me a message, and I didn't even look at my notifications this morning to see if Lexi sent me a message. But before we get there, let me just go. So we're going to talk about Garth, and I know we have to discuss. I love a mama's boy, but yeah, okay. Anyway, I'm like Jamal, okay. So, P. Diddy, aka Puffy, aka Love, aka Hitler, aka all of them, okay. What did Nano say? Is she here? Hi, Feel the Love. Hi. So has hired or added to his team his cellmate's attorney.
Not the cellmate.
Huh?
Not the cellmate. He getting referrals from the inmates.
Yes.
Solitary.
Now, I don't know if they're cellmates, but they're in the same dorm. They're in
Not a
supposedly,
dorm.
allegedly, he's in the medical thing. You know, you can't put him out in population. I think we need to put him out in population. I think they need to Jeffrey Dahmer his ass. Okay, put him out there in population. Okay. Yes, they need to Jeffrey Dahmer him. Okay, that's what they need to do. Or I forgot what's his name that just went to jail for the rape of those girls. The one that Ashton Kutcher, damn it, his name is right there and I forgot it.
Oh,
yeah, him.
Not Christopher.
No, because they moved him.
It was the older dude.
Yeah, so they moved him to a medical prison where they have senior citizens at. Okay, so Combs has now added to his team, Sam Bankman's attorney. So I guess he's trying to get a dream team together, Debbie.
It's the thing to do.
Now Sam Bankman, you know, he was found guilty of defrauding his investors for the crypto, right? I think it was crypto, right? Yes.
I think so.
Oh my God. So now he has Alexandra Shapiro on his dream team.
And you know, she met with Mr. Green first before letting them release her name. Y'all know who Mr. Green is for attorneys? Mr. Green is, whenever you hear an attorney say there's no comment until we receive an update from Mr. Green, that means where my money, bitch. That's what that means in legal terms.
He wanted the money first.
Yes. Don't release my name until I see Mr. Green.
Now let's remember Alexander, or is it Alexandria? I can't remember. Alexandria worked for Justice Ruth Bader. What? So Alexandra worked as a clerk for Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg. And
but she's a public lawyer and she has to bring in clients. She has to bring in revenue if she's with a law firm. And especially if she's
my understanding is she has her own law firm.
But there you go. She got to bring, and again, this goes back to until we meet with Mr. Green, don't release my name. Bitch, it got to clear.
Yeah, so hi tattooed mama. So Perez Hilton, you know, he's still around.
I don't trust anything from Perez.
But let me listen. Okay, the lawsuit was 27 pages. Okay. So TMZ covered some of it, and Perez broke it down too. But here's the thing: Garth really thought, and who said it? He-Man. He thought they were having an affair. He thought, hi, so done. He thought that, hi, Robin. Danny Masterson. Thank you so much, Robin. His name just completely escaped me. And I covered his nasty ass when his case was dismissed and they had to refile. And I said it when he was walking out of court with his wife. I said, when they first filed that, they were separated. Rajan Berger, whatever her name is, they got back together for that trial. Danny Masterson.
His wife is Bijou Phillips?
Yes.
What a shame.
That's Michelle Phillips. Yeah.
Yeah. All them Phillips got such bad luck.
Yep. So when he went for the first trial, it was dismissed. And they were separated at that time. They got back together because of the trial, and he wanted to portray himself as this loving family man, father, everything else. I said on this second trial, I said, once this is over with, she's gonna she's gonna leave his ass. And that's exactly what she did. Whether he was gonna be convicted or not, she was leaving.
Wait. Sorry, He-Man. I thought I referred to you as a girl because I saw you said Star Wars girly. So I do apologize.
I thought you did too.
I thought I did, but it's Sunday morning. But I
He made
apologize.
it giving birth and all.
I know you did more than me.
So yeah, I think you did say, girl. I think so. Hi, Carol. I'm so happy to see you. So, and Robin, I like to see smiling faces. Girl, Robin looks just like my niece. She looks just like my niece in that picture. So Garth was under the impression that they were having.
Okay.
What?
Okay. No,
what?
she clarified. She said she was just being clear for the chat.
Okay.
But thank you.
So, oh, Debbie, you're right in the coffee. I should have aligned you better, but you'll be all right. You're right in the coffee.
I need all the coffee I could get this morning. I do.
So Garth Brooks filed. Hold on, let me show you Garth Brooks. Hold on, let me show you his. Let me share, present. Let's go to Mr. Brooks here. So this is the lawsuit that he filed, okay? John Doe, which is Garth Brooks, versus Jane Roe. Now, on the lawsuit of hers, her name is Jane Doe versus Garth Brooks. He filed this September 13th, 2024, after she filed hers. Okay, so he says that defendant has threatened to publicly file a lawsuit against. She had filed it. It just hadn't been released yet. So once he knew she was filing that lawsuit, I think it was right before hers, because hers came out after that. Defendant has threatened to publicly file a lawsuit against plaintiff Garth Brooks, alleging false claims of sexual misconduct that allegedly occurred years ago, unless plaintiff pays her millions of dollars. Hi, Black Roses. Chantel Gucci, good morning. Plaintiff, a celebrity and public figure, is therefore forced to file this lawsuit to prevent the irreparable harm that such a public file lawsuit, or see, they said filed because they weren't sure if she had already filed it, which she had, lawsuit would have on his reputation, family, career, and livelihood. However, filing under his name in the public docket would cause the same irreparable harm to plaintiff's reputation and goodwill he seeks to avoid through this lawsuit. What are you suing her for? You don't even know. See, the only way to prevent the irreparable harm is to allow plaintiff to file his complaint under seal to proceed synonymously and to file any personal identifying exhibits under seal or with redactions sufficient to protect the parties' identities. But here's the thing. Her lawsuit says Jane Doe versus Garth Brooks. So he's saying on July 17, 2024, an attorney acting at defendant's direction sent plaintiff and others who work with plaintiff a demand letter alleging a litany of sexual misconduct by plaintiff over the years, ranging from allegations of sexual grooming, creation of a sexual hostile work environment, unwanted sexual touching, and sexual assault. So her attorney sent all of this to his attorney, and he turns around to try to save face, and he files a lawsuit. Defendant also alleged a belief that the plaintiff planned to hire someone to murder her. Defendant's July 17th letter was the first time plaintiff learned of these allegations. No, it wasn't. Hi, Zelda Z. No, it wasn't. Debbie, what you think, Debbie? What you think?
This messy, but okay. Men like Garth Brooks like to fall back on, but I thought we were having an affair.
And that's what he was saying. So Perez Hilton,
but they're denying the power dynamic that they're swinging. Besides their dingling.
So it's like a business. If I have an affair with the VP, that's like, you know, if I turned around and go to HR and say, I was being coerced, they can take that and believe it because he has all this power over me. He has power over me.
And that's why you don't fuck anybody at work.
Yeah. That's why I never play close to home and I never play at work. Well, I kind of married somebody that I supervise, but
my mama always used to say, never dip your pen into the company inkwell.
There you go. So again, now Perez Hilton still around, and I'm gonna holler fair use. Let me put up this banner real quick before we go anywhere else. Perez is fair use. Let's read this copyright right quick. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act. Copyright disclaimer under that blah, blah, blah. Copyright Act. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.
Yes, fair use. We're researching. Okay. We're getting educated this morning.
Yes, we're going to be educated this morning because I don't want to have to take him to task, because I really don't care. But anyway.
Put up the watermark.
I am going to put the watermark up. I got you, Debbie. Watermark's going up. Let's put Perez Hilton front and center. Let's hear what's going on. Because Perez got some text messages. Here we go. Yeah, we don't want to see his face anyway. So let's go.
Perez Hilton here, and I just read all 27 pages of the complaint against Garth Brooks, so you don't have to. And there are some really explosive allegations here. Trying to process everything, but like myself,
I think he looks better the older he gets.
Many of you might have contemplated the possibility that, perhaps what we're seeing here is a consensual affair gone wrong. And after reading all
before I go through with that, let me tell you, I caught a little bit of this Content Creators Live this morning when I woke up, and I am so sick of this whole MRE situation about the child. Women do this all the time. It was done to my godson. He no longer wanted a relationship with the girlfriend. They had been together 6 years. She goes, he wanted to have a relationship with his daughter, not the mother. She goes to the courts and says this man, who wouldn't hurt a damn fly, was touching their daughter inappropriately. It happens all the effing time. I'm so sick of this stupid shit. If you have proof, put it out. If you don't, it's nothing but a piece of paper with an incident report. That's it. That's it. And I shouldn't have went listen to that shit, but I was actually go listen, and I listened. It happens all the damn time. Women are treacherous. I'm one of them. I know.
27 pages of the complaint, this makeup artist / hair person paints a clear picture that it was not a consensual affair. However, here's the rub. Garth Brooks viewed it as a consensual affair.
Garth Brooks is now have a lawsuit for raping his makeup artist. Sorry, no, I'm not laughing. But they're all tumbling. Garth is in a lawsuit right now for sexual misconduct. That's what we're going to call it. Sexual misconduct.
According to this complaint, according to me, reading everything that he allegedly wrote and said. And there is so much that the mainstream media has not reported yet. So I am here to do the work for them, for you. I think a lot of us have had major curiosity about these alleged text messages that Garth Brooks sent the makeup artist. Well, good news and bad news for the makeup artist. The complaint reveals that, quote, one day in 2020, when she was on site at a studio to style Brooks's hair and do his makeup, he took her phone and deleted most of the text messages that he had sent to her. Oh, no. But later on in the complaint, the good news for the makeup artist is it says, quote, although Brooks thought he deleted everything on Miss Rowe's phone because the makeup artist filed as Jane Rowe anonymously, he did not. And some texts remain. Even though he deleted most of the texts he sent her from her phone, most of the texts were gone, but some remain, including those in which he encouraged Miss Rowe to speak in a sexualized manner to him, such as this message referring to his huge stick. Roosevelt saying,
he calls
speak
his
softly
stick
but carry
Roosevelt.
a big stick. I'll take that nickname. Thank you. I love you. Garth Brooks told the makeup artist, I love you. Clearly, there was a lot going on here. However, to reiterate, after having read the 27 pages, she stresses that at every instance, she felt pressured. She did not want to engage in this. It was her boss. She was under financial stress. She needed the money. So
in other words, you prostituted yourself.
She was not a willful participant, according to her.
Oh, Trisha.
But there are more text messages that have not been included in the initial complaint, which when this comes to trial, I would be very, very curious to see what those say. But some of the other things that Garth Brooks allegedly did say are very telling. And in addition to the text messages, it seems like this woman might have secretly recorded conversations, which that is illegal in California, but it's not illegal in Tennessee, where the makeup artist and Garth worked together. According to the law in Tennessee, you can record a conversation with another person without that person's knowledge or consent, because Tennessee is a one-party state in this matter.
Thank you, Jody.
Other states, however, are two-party or all-party states, meaning that all parties have to know that a conversation is being recorded.
Yes.
So those secretly recorded recordings, those conversations could prove damning against Garth Brooks in court. In addition to the multiple instances of SA assault, he would consistently talk explicitly to this makeup artist. For example, telling her that he had, quote, effed multiple women in every corner of a hotel room, white, black, brown, or whatever, on every surface. On multiple instances, Garth would stare at her breasts and then touch her breasts and pressure her to expose them, to open her shirt, to allow him to physically touch her breasts, to arouse himself, after which he would then take care of himself. Self-pleasure.
So do we believe this so far?
Look. The power dynamic makes this shifty. I would rather read the here's the problem I have with Perez. Like, I used to follow Perez back in the day. But he's done some shady things in his past. I know he has apologized and atoned for them, for whatever, but I have a problem with Perez. And then he says, I have read the 27 pages as if that was a challenge, so you don't have to. With things like this, I think we all need to read it for ourselves, because
TMZ did the same thing, and TMZ only gave you the salacious stuff. They gave you, I mean, they were very
well,
yeah.
I believe TMZ more because Harvey's an attorney.
Okay, well, I can't play TMZ, and let me tell you,
I'm not
when
saying
I went to
play
Script,
that.
okay, when I went to Script to pull her lawsuit, it's not there yet. It's probably not downloaded there yet, but his was there. Okay, now Perez Hilton does sensationalize stuff a lot, but TMZ, Harvey Levin, whatever, he broke this shit down as well. And I'll grab that link. I believe her. I do believe her.
But here's the thing. I believe both of them, because Garth is not new to this industry. Garth has been around for decades. So Garth feels like, I've paid you to do my makeup, so that entitles me to get other services rendered.
Do you believe that he allegedly asked her to have a threesome with him and Trisha Yearwood? Yes.
Anything is possible. Anything is possible.
Okay, let's finish listening.
Regarding this, Brooks said he would take care of himself. He also told Miss Rowe he could not let her see because, quote, when I come, it's gallons.
He's
reiterating the fact that she was not consenting to all of this.
Because Harvey Levin and
she says in the complaint at one point, Garth was groping her and then said to her, next time we mess around, meaning he wanted to do more than just grope her. And she clearly said no. And then Garth, according to the complaint, became visibly angry at Miss Rowe and left. She repeatedly, verbally, and in writing told him that she was uncomfortable with everything going on, according to the complaint. So she has historically painted a picture of him as an unwanted aggressor. This is why it's important for you all to read everything. Don't just read the headlines or a quick article. If you're really interested, take the time and read the 27 page
I'm going to pull up the 27 pages as
really
soon as they're available. But I do have his.
Wow. If this conversation is secretly recorded, this is very damning. One alleged conversation, the woman, the makeup artist, told Garth, quote, I want to make sure that even though I've told you no, that you're cool with no. I mean, no, as in no fooling around like we had done. You are cool with that, right? Another conversation, the woman explains to Garth that it would be difficult to work with him again, to which he says, quote, I'm asking you to work together forever. You have a place as long as you want it. I'm lucky to have you. I don't want this to go anywhere. And I don't want something that happened in the moment to screw the whole 20 years I've known you.
That's what Garth says. Okay, Garth says she was extorting him. No, I don't believe that. When her lawyer sent the information to his representative.
Thank you, Chantal Gucci. Thank you.
Yep, they could be edited. I'm not saying they weren't.
Here's the thing. What were her dates of employment with Garth Brooks?
She worked for him. Oh shit, Debbie. I have to hold on. I'm gonna find it. Hold on.
Additionally, at one point, the makeup artist even told Garth, quote, I'm a little frightened of you. I really am. Frightened.
And you went back to work.
Frightened isn't the word you use with someone that you're in a consensual affair with. I think. But
You are
Garth viewed it
correct.
differently. At one point, he told her, "I'm so sorry that we crossed a line. I don't want to hurt anybody. I really don't." So she is suing him for assault, battery,
I know
civil
she's saying
sexual
that this
assault,
happened in a hotel room
sexual battery.
in
She's also
2019.
suing him for
Mm-hmm.
even other causes, legal jargon that I'm not familiar with, and is demanding a jury trial. And one of the most important things about what I said in this video, according to the complaint.
So she worked for him from 1999 to 2017. She worked with him and Trisha.
And the incident happened in 2019.
She worked with Trisha Yearwood since 1999, and she started working with Brooks in 2017. Yes.
Quote,
And when does she
email,
conclude her
text
employment?
message,
I'm trying
or
to
content
find
of
this.
telephone
You know, I gotta read
conversations
through a whole bunch
placed
of
within quotations herein are direct quotes from the documents or audio recordings. And as I told you all earlier this week, when denying the allegations, Garth Brooks did not confess to having an affair. He did not admit to any kind of intimate relationship with this woman. And I think that was a grave mistake. So you don't have to read the whole complaint. I did, but
I'll read it.
If you're
as soon as I get a hold
doubting or extra curious, go read it. It's online.
And see if it's there.
My mind is blown.
The script
Thoughts on everything that I have just shared with you, let me know in the comments section.
Will do, Perez. So we'll do. So here we go. It is, let's see, the woman's lawsuit alleges that early in 2019, when she was at Brooks' home, this is coming from AP, he had appeared naked in front of her, grabbed her hands, and put them on his genitals.
Sorry.
Brooke filed a preemptive lawsuit in federal court in Mississippi last month, in which both him and a woman are anonymous. In court filings in the case, the plaintiff, going by John Doe, says the allegations are wholly untrue. So he filed right before he knew she was filing. And yes, to be preemptive.
Exactly. Why was he bottomless? I mean, he was walking around his own house, but
naked when you know you got somebody coming over. She's a makeup artist. She don't have to see your whole damn body.
Well, I don't know. So these were text messages. Did we confirm that the number that she was texting was one of Mr. Brooks's verified numbers?
Well, he thought that he erased all of them, but he didn't.
He should have had one of his kids help him out. Or better yet, only talk to people person to person. Don't be texting. I think there's problems on both sides. I think there's opportunity on both sides. Have at it. I can't wait for it to go to court. Do we get cameras in their court?
Probably not.
Darn it.
Probably not. But she said it happened in 2019. I don't know why, but I believe it. I never liked the man. I don't know. I never liked him.
I need more.
Debbie, you like the sensationalism, okay? As we were speaking, I was trying another website to see if I can pull her her lawsuit, and I don't know why I can't get this goddamn lawsuit. I don't know why I can't get it. Yeah, it's not letting me pull it. I know there's excerpts on Twitter, but I need the whole damn lawsuit. So what do you think?
Like I said, I think I need to hear more. Do I think he's had plenty of affairs? Yeah. Does it hurt? I feel sorry for Trisha. I do. I don't care what you say, Heidi. I do feel sorry for Trisha. No mind, I do have my suspicions on their relationship before he ended his first marriage. But I digress.
We were seeing each other. Come on now. We all know that. Come on.
But it's like I told you earlier, why get married if you are living this carefree, cavalier, single life?
Because he thinks he's entitled. It's just, I want to see if Garth Brooks, if he has any kind of endorsements that he's going to be losing. Because, P. Diddy lost about 18 endorsements.
Oh, Lord.
Well, he was kicked out of Revolt. Revolt bought him out. Ciroc wanted nothing to do with him. Let's see, who was the other one? The House of Secure. It was a clothing company. No One's Clothiers. He lost all kinds of endorsements when Cassie filed and he settled. So does Garth have any endorsements? Does he does endorsements for? You remember when Jared, the guy for Subway, when he was oh my God, I love the skull, Sophie. I'm like, what is that? I love the skull. I gotta make mine pretty. He can promote Subway. He's got a big new restaurant in Nashville on Broadway. Oh,
he makes a shit ton of money with speakers fees. He can ask for at least $200,000 or more for speakers fees. He has his Las Vegas residency. There's not much more information on his endorsement deals.
Okay, so let's just think about it, okay? You remember when Cassie filed and he settled, P. Diddy made this whole ass statement about people assassinating his character, and then months later the video came out? Okay, I think we're going to see this with Garth. There's going to be a lot more people coming forward for his behavior. He said he done fucked all kind of women in every corner of the hotel, black, brown, whatever. He said it.
Okay, primary sources of wealth: music sales, concert tours, endorsements, business ventures, and real estate.
I think he performed in Vegas. Last week?
His thing is with Caesars. His residency is with Caesars.
Are you gonna go see him?
No. Why?
Oh, I'm just asking.
No, the only person I would want to see in Vegas, probably
and
Bruno
Bruno's
Mars.
back there again. I saw Bruno. Oh my God, that is one show that you definitely need to see.
Yeah,
but is it worth almost $1,100? Hell, the fuck yes.
I can watch it on YouTube.
No underwear, Bruno. If he wears them, look. If he wears them, they're the silky type. Because you can see it was moving.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Yes, it was moving. But, he was said to be a big cokehead and a big gambler. But supposedly he's not doing the cocaine anymore. But that man can put on a damn show. He reminded me of a Prince show. Bruno can put on a show, baby. Yes. Okay, who are you putting on the list? Okay, what happened? I'm going to put her on the list at Jody. Jody. I'm trying to see what Jody said. I'm confused. I'm lost. Oh, yes, Sophie, please. You want me to? Yes, can you make me one, please? And I'm going to use that as my avatar. Oh, that'll piss a lot of people off. Okay, yes. Heidi like the IG guy. Thank you, Simply Sophie. I'm just like, I'm done. If you want to see Bruno, and then when the band goes away, he gets on stage by himself and he sings the hits that he has wrote. That man, Jesus Christ. Yes. I don't have to go to binocular shit. We were sitting right up front. right there. Right there. We saw it. It was moving. It was jiggling. It was shaking. It was jumping. I'm like, you go, Bruno. I'm sorry.
So she knows all of this about his genitalia, but can't remember a song he sung.
Well, yeah, I can, but still,
right.
I was
so you sat there looking at his peen the whole concert.
Do you want me to lie, Debbie? Debbie, do you want me to lie? I was watching the man dance.
Okay.
I had whipped the thank you, Flower Power. I whipped last bad. I'm like,
my
did
God.
you say? Did you say it? Oh my God. Oh my God.
I guess it's a good concert, y'all.
I'm telling you. And then when I just saw Shaggy again, which I'm stalking the man, okay? Just saw Shaggy again at the Bakersfield fair. Girl, Shaggy did that. Okay, I've seen Shaggy whine and grind and do Jamaican grind and a Haitian, whatever. Girl, oh my God, when he did it, I think my heart just jumped out of my chest and I had to pull it back in because he really grinded this time. I said, oh, he must have got some last night because he's on a serious grind right now.
Or he was probably going to show up naked to his makeup artist.
Well, I was hoping he was going to show up naked because I was trying to figure out a way to get over there and see if we can kidnap him or not. And we were right down front too. So, yeah. What's a Jamaican grind? Oh, okay. Okay, that's what that. I didn't open it because I didn't recognize the number. But okay, I would definitely look. That's what that is. Okay, I didn't recognize the number and I didn't know if it was trying to get into my phone or not. Okay, I got it. So I can't show them. I think I can show them Shaggy with his grind because I don't get hit for Shaggy, but I'll probably get hit for E40. I can't show them E40, but I can show them Shaggy because that Jamaican grind he did was, oh my God. Oh, Debbie, I tell you, that man, I got to stop stalking. I think he believes that I'm stalking him now.
I hope so.
Let me see. The Jamaican Shaggy. Is this a Jamaican grind? Okay, hold on. Let me show you. Oh, God damn it. The lights on here is bad with the camera. But yeah, you get the idea. It's on my shorts. Look, it's on my shorts. You can go see it, but the lights are horrible. Hold on. Yeah. So you got to go to my shorts and see it because the camera is killing it. You got to go to my shorts. Oh, my picture was given to security. I hope not. I hope not. I think Crazy Cat Mama should have been she should have been arrested. Seriously. What, Debbie? What?
Nothing.
Nothing. Yes.
As long as you admit it.
Girl, stop. I'm not stalking that man. So let me I'm just trying to figure out this whole Garth Brooks thing. So I've been looking because I want to see if more women are going to come out. That's what I want to see. I want to see if more women are going to come out. But we do have something here that Oh, you seen the video, Bron? Girl, did you see the grind and the rolling and the boom? I was like, good God Almighty! And you can see his.
Hold up! I think I might have something for you.
What?
Here, hold on. Try this. Copy and go.
Put it in a private chat.
I'm putting it in.
Okay, let me see what you have.
Try that one.
Okay, let me see. TikTok. Is that mine off of TikTok?
I don't know. Let me go
Hold
back.
on. Let me see if he's grinding. Oh, wait a minute. Let me back it up. Hold on. Let me back it up. Yep.
Oh, here go another one. This is a full frontal view.
Girl, I'm getting just okay, here we go.
What?
That's enough.
Wait, this is another one. Here's another one.
That's enough. Debbie, look, you're giving me flashes, girl. Stop.
No. Do the second one.
Hold on. Oh my God. Wait a minute. Hold on, guys. Let me show you this. And then we're gonna have to stop this because Shaggy's about to get me all. I gotta see where he playing that again. Okay, are we ready? Here we go.
That's a slow wind there.
Let's go.
He got some movementations. Happy Sunday.
Jesus. I gotta stop. Y'all gotta stop. That man is.
See, I found it for you. Gave it to you from the front and the back.
Ooh, I saw it front and back and the side. Girl, stop. I'm telling y'all. Woo.
Y'all better go get y'all rags.
Mr. Lover. That slow grind. Woo. Yes. I'm telling you, he is yeah, he's a mess, and so am I. Good morning.
No, we are not talking Scooby-Doo, Shaggy.
We're a trip, girl. Y'all don't understand. It's something about Shaggy. I don't know what it is, but when I saw him in Vegas that time with TL, and I'm like, oh my God. I said, that man still looks good and can still move. And yeah, he be grinding, all right. I got you, boo-boo. I got you. Now, Debbie, if I heard he was going to be there this weekend again, I don't care if I can see you or not. I was flying up here. I was going to Vegas, baby.
Oh, no.
I'm sorry. But Crazy Cat Mama and Sublime, fucking Sublime, that they were in Vegas when we went to see, I need to see more Shaggy. That's just it. You're my darling angel. Yep, he was singing that to me. So now that we've had enough of Shaggy, we have calm down. So I want to show you guys this. It was a family that went to Miami on vacation from Maryland. Okay. They had I think it was 3 or 4 kids, but they went out to party and left the oldest son or the oldest child, 12 years old, in the hotel with the kids. Well, the little 2-year-old girl got out. I need to go to Jamaica. Girl, I've been to Jamaica. Danielle went down to DR. Johann is still looking for older women. Nothing had changed. She said live yesterday on IG. So, yeah, I thought they were trying to get back together. Johann doesn't want her. Johann, even her bending over on her patio, watering her flowers on IG. People don't want her ass. Stop bending. Nobody want to see that shit. Oh, just saying. Thank you. Girl, bill money for Shaggy's security. I'm going to need it. I'm just going to need it. Hold on. I'm going to show you guys this. And just keep in mind. And then we're going to look at Moving Mad. And he did a live on, well, not a live, he did a pre-record on Chicken Lady exposing cheating. Hi, Bambi. Well, I saw you were live for Sharpie Sunday, and normally after you stay live for like 4 hours, you end. So I didn't even come in. I'm sorry. I was talking to Debbie. We had to go over some stuff. Speaking of, Denver was in the chat earlier. Denver, can you get your ass in here and pay some mortgages, please? Thank you. Here we go.
You might just open it so he gets it. It's already open. Hey, Mama. How are you? Where's Mom? Where's Mommy? You okay? Where's your mommy? Let's get fire. Check it out.
I mean, you can. We could have found. 2233. Mama, you know where your apartment or where your room is?
Show me a 5 reference FBO. Everything's okay. You're okay. We're here to help you.
2 years old.
You know where'd you walk from? Yes, I mean,
Mama.
It was her husband's birthday.
Where's Mommy? Wait, we're here to help you. Come. You okay? Where's
Got
Mommy?
a bottle. She running away.
No? How old are you? What?
But here's the thing. Why would the 12-year-old get in trouble? Well, he's 12, which he's 11, he could. But why would the parents be gone for 4.5 hours partying, leaving kids in a hotel room? Young kids.
If they know they was going on that type of vacation, leave the babies home with grandma.
Leave the babies home or get a hotel that has a daycare.
Or care.com.
Yep, care.com. That's what my son used to do. Care.com. He would get a nanny or whatever that nanny thing is.
But again, like you can take, husband-wife vacation, and then you can take family vacation. If you are taking family vacation, just be accepting it within yourself that everything is going to include the family.
The family, yes. They went down for the hubby's birthday.
They should have left the kids home.
Should have left the kids home with grandma, aunt, somebody could have helped take care of those kids. Or you put it off until you can do a weekend, just the two of you. You hire a nanny or whatever. And I'm telling you, when I flew into Vegas that time, my son and his wife were going to Hawaii. He said they had a nanny that was coming at 5. My flight didn't land till like 9, but they had to leave like an hour and a half before I got there. So when I got into Vegas, got to their house, the nanny was there. And she said, and if you get the same person all the time, so the kids know them. So she was like, well, no, because they paid me for 6 hours. I said, girl, I'm fine. I said, you go, have a great day. But they didn't leave the kids in a house knowing, oh, mama's on her way. The kids will be fine. No, they hired a nanny to be there until I got there. Come on now. 12-year-olds are playing games. They're not paying attention to no kids. Those are your kids, not that 12-year-olds. That's crazy.
What? What's your name? My name is Kelvin. What's your name?
The fact that she's chewing in diapers still fucks with me.
What room did you come from,
That's a diaper, not a pull-up.
Now this you could talk to. Where's Mommy? Point us. Just point. Which one? Point like this, and we'll go talk to her. Okay?
How did she get out that room though?
Okay. You feel good? Everything is okay? You want me to carry you? Come.
No shoes.
You want me to?
You're in Miami, girl. Somebody could have stolen that
Why do you
child.
have a bandage? What happened here? You put that on yourself? Sí. No, yo tengo la cámara encendida. Lo que yo quiero que ella me enseñe. Yeah, because it looks like she has nothing. Yeah. Sí, no.
Look at this street right out here. But the gate was closed. Look at the street, it's right out there.
You guys work, ustedes trabajan aquí, ¿no? O trabajan allá?
I was just checking. I got to do my round.
And you saw her here, right here?
I heard she was walking. Y lo animó y hacía así la reja que quería salir. Mama.
Y no la vieron, ¿de dónde salió?
No la vi. It could be any four.
Yeah, bro. It's like
I don't think she would have made it down the stairs by herself. No doors open.
Let's see.
I don't think any doors. See if maybe something still popped open.
She should be a security guy. Not security, the guy that manages.
She has to be on the first floor somewhere. I'm thinking.
Do it now and have started come with the baby seat and take row 5, but I mean, we start knocking on every door.
Yeah, she doesn't even talk. Mama, where's mommy?
¿Dónde está mami?
¿Dónde está mommy?
You don't know?
Oh
Can
my
you show me where mommy
God.
is?
She's not talking.
Show me where mama is.
Okay, she's going to show
Can I
you.
carry you?
No.
Can I pick you up? Come on.
Oh my God.
Which way is mommy? That way? That way?
She said yes.
Come on.
She's 2 years old.
You remember? No? Okay. Carry mommy's name. Mommy's name.
Girl, this is sad. Now this door is open.
Check this too. I want to hit the handle, but I don't want to walk into someone. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I don't even think. How can she open my cheese?
Well, go to the front desk and see if they remember
That's what I was
what
about to
room.
say. Yeah, go to the front desk.
Upstairs. This way. You think she can drive upstairs? Who's this?
See, they're checking doors to see if some of them might be slightly open.
Remember that guy we met here that was like
Oh, that's a cheap hotel.
It's a cheap hotel.
You weren't here for that? I think it was me and Tommy.
So you know, if she did that on vacation, she used to doing that at home.
At home. But those doors are heavy.
Let me see if they have that guy's number.
A hotel entry door should be heavy because remember it has to lock.
Yeah.
It has to like have some weight.
Because we tried checking the property and there's no doors that are open like she might have come out of. And security just heard her screaming from they are working at the barricade here.
So why don't they go to the front desk?
Or like,
Security found her. Maybe the front desk
Did
is
you guys respond
closed at
to
a
the
certain time.
so we could, I mean, at least for now.
Since when? There's
No, we didn't
always
make
someone
contact
there
with
at
her.
the front
Screaming for
desk.
young for
Not
mama.
necessarily.
She's
Like
maybe
this don't look like a regular hotel that you're used to, Heidi.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Now I know what Jamal feels like when talking to me.
Debbie, leave me alone. Look, I'm trying to think. Have I ever been in a motel? No. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Guys, we thank you so much for putting up with us.
But Debbie, seriously, at a motel, don't they have somebody there in case somebody comes to check in?
They do.
She wanted to
They
roast
do.
me. You're right. She did. But she's bougie,
No.
so she can't talk. She's more bougie than I am. Seriously. Okay.
No, but when he said security heard the kid crying and called them, that's telling me that it has to be after hours.
Yep.
So
I'm gonna find that video right now so we can show that one
yeah.
too.
So the front desk might not be open like 24/7 like at a regular hotel. With motels, it's a little different. You know, if everybody has already checked in and they have run the reports at a certain time. There's no need to have an overnight person because security will just take care of everything. Okay. And if these are the only rooms that are there, maybe a ground floor and an upper floor, security can man the desk at night.
Yep. So so I do have the one where the 15-year-old called the police on her mother because she left them at the house and she said she was tired of it. I saw that one too. I have that one and I'm going to play it after this one so you guys can see.
Wow.
And this happened in 2024, July 13th. This was a 15-year-old kid.
I'll be en route with 2186 from
You're right. No, so before I want to stop it. So the reason why I know what happened because I read the update about it when I followed the story. The parents had been gone for 4.5 hours and they left the 12-year-old in charge. Now I don't know what happened to the parents. They didn't say, but let me see if I can find an update. Mama was lying, Chantel.
She says she's coming.
Okay, somebody's coming. She's got a little bottle with a little milk left in it. She's gonna go out too. She's a beautiful little girl, healthy little girl. So, oh yeah, I'll discuss Moving Mad after this. But let me play this video for you guys so you can see it. Let me stop this one. I'm gonna play the one about the 15-year-old so you can see. This girl was always babysitting. She got fed up. She said the only way she can reach her dad was on TikTok.
Oh, brown-eyed girl. All she had to do was hold that bottle by the nipple in her mouth and she'd have both hands free and do whatever she wants. So I don't put nothing past babies are smarter than us. They really are.
Yep, you got to watch them at all times. Look, I love them when they're little babies, but when they start crawling and they're getting into shit, you got to sit there and make sure you got to put shit up so they can't get into this. I'm like, come get your child, please. You know, and I'm like, you go to the bathroom, you got to take them with you because you got to make sure you keep your eye on them. And that's the way, oh my God, Kayla would just take off. I was like, when the fuck? And then she would hide. And then you would hear her giggling. So I'm running upstairs looking for her. And I'm like, where the hell is this little heifer at? She's a hiding in the pantry. So then I started finding her hiding spots. And so she started finding some new ones. I'm like, Jesus Christ, I can't take this little girl anymore. Hold on. And Justin was the same way. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, I didn't feel safe here. I don't feel safe here. And she do this every single night.
So where did she go?
With her boyfriend. She got multiple men, I think. I don't know. She got mixed with 5 dudes.
What?
She's got babies with 5 dudes. She has multiple boyfriends. It's what the 15-year-old just said. Okay, that's what the 15-year-old just said. Look at two little kids there.
As he was calling me, my phone,
she
was
lied.
completely dead.
So they combined 2 videos. So this is Daily Dose of Crime.
On July the 14th of 2024, police receive a distressing call from a 15-year-old girl who reported that her mother, 30-year-old Letitia Davis, had left the night before without telling her where she was going. The teenager explained that she had walked to a nearby gas station to make the call, as she and her 2 younger brothers, ages 1 and 3, were left alone at the home with no working air conditioning and no food. The girl also mentioned that the refrigerator contained only milk and there was no other food in the house. A report states that the house was 90 degrees.
My mother, she's been gone. Well, she just left this morning, and now I just texted her. Well, let me tell y'all something. The reason why I called y'all is for me and my brother's safety. I do not want to be here. She's messing with a couple dudes. I'm not sure if they dangerous or not. Look, sir, I just don't know. I'm 15 years old.
You're 15?
Yes, I'm 15.
Do you have your dad?
Yeah, my dad. I just text. The only way I can contact him is on TikTok. And I told him I'm from the police.
Does he have a phone number?
The only way she can contact her dad is on TikTok. TikTok.
Oh my God.
Let me see where we're at to our goal. 50. Okay, we got $57, guys. 57. The goal is 75. Let's go. Okay. Let's go.
I don't know. Let me go text him right quick.
What's his name?
You can only reach your dad on TikTok.
So there's nobody here right now other than just you two?
She be leaving every single night. We fight all the time. I'll be
here by yourself with the kids?
Yeah, with the kids. I got the other baby and him right here.
Are these your siblings?
Yes, these my siblings. My siblings, whatever.
She said my siblings, whatever.
Oh, yep.
Do you mind if we come inside?
Mm-hmm. Hello, bud. Hello.
This is sad.
He's cold?
Yeah, he's cold.
He's cold?
Yeah.
It's not cold in there. They gotta come fix the air conditioning.
Temperature.
No air conditioning. No food except for milk.
I ain't got a phone.
Does he stay here in Sherman?
Oh, stay with me.
Girl, look at this kitchen. You see this? Look at this floor in this kitchen. Hold on. Let's go back.
Temperature.
I want to get when he walks in the kitchen.
Does he stay here in Sherman?
Oh, stay with me.
Look at this.
Is that raw concrete?
Yes, that's what it looks like.
Interesting.
Long, I'm gonna call DHS.
I already got my full pack. She do this every single year. We fight all the time. And then I threaten her. Look, I don't know how to tell you.
She said she was going to run away.
Hey, Lauren. I'm at a residence on Mildred. The mother
Look at this.
abandoned her 14-year-old with her other two small children here, and nobody knows where she's at.
I guess that's where the washing machine goes.
Oh my God.
Put your shoe on. Sir, I'm not staying here. If y'all leave me here, I'm running away. I'm running away.
You heard? She said, I'm not staying here. If y'all leave me here, I'm running away. Now, the mother did get arrested.
Oh, you're okay, Baba.
Just milk.
You're
What is
okay.
the daughter supposed to eat? There's just milk in the refrigerator. That's it. What is that 15-year-old supposed to eat? What is a 3-year-old supposed to eat? This is sad.
You just wanted to be picked up, huh?
Was it a stove missing? No,
Yeah.
No, there's a water hose thing. It looked like it actually looked like
A washer dryer hookup.
yeah, washer dryer hookup.
You just wanted to be picked up, huh? Yeah, you did. You just wanted to be picked up. It's okay. It's okay.
Oh, water? Oh, okay. This is sad.
Oh, look what sister has. Oh, look at
Because they
that.
cover some good stuff.
All right, 870 what?
Sister ain't playing with that
One of
baby.
the neighbors said
She
she
like,
saw a
sit your
baby
ass down
crawl
and
out
shut
of the
up.
house and nearly reached the road. She remarked that she would come home at 6:30 in the morning and always see one of the children standing in the road with nothing but a diaper on. She said that they had screamed at the children constantly, never spoke, but always screamed.
What's mom's name? Letitia Davis.
Letitia Davis. Put our ass out there on Front Street.
This is ongoing. Apparently, she leaves every other day.
This is supposed to be. This is an ongoing issue with leaving the 15-year-old in charge of the two younger ones, the 3-year-old and the 1-year-old.
Now there are 5 kids. The other 2 are at their
She done
grandmother's.
tried to call the cell phone a couple of times, and the only way to get a hold of Dad is over TikTok. Yeah.
That cop is shady for laughing.
She said, if y'all make me stay here, y'all gonna have to take me to jail.
Mm-mm.
It is funny. The only way you can reach your damn daddy is over TikTok. That shit is funny. You can only reach your dad over TikTok.
That is
that
sad.
means he has a phone.
That is sad.
The cops were able to reach him.
Oh my
over TikTok. Hi, Stacy in AB.
Well, we're at the
Alberta.
residence now.
Give us a little time. We gotta make some phone calls.
Hey, what's your mom's cell phone number?
It's okay. So how long has she been gone? Right now?
Since this morning.
Since this morning, yeah?
I called and said that she would, to get y'all to come. I just told them she was gone since last night, but it's not actually what happened. I called y'all because, I didn't feel safe here. I don't feel safe here. And she do this every single night.
So where does she go?
With her boyfriend. She got multiple men, I think. I don't know. She got bitch with 5 dudes. And I don't feel safe here. And we be fighting. We fight.
Oh, that's a...
Lauren. Yeah. She said to call that.
You got a 14-year-old daughter.
You said the central heat, the central air is not working? How long has it not been working?
Since yesterday. I'm 15 years old and I should choose where I want to stay. And I try to stay with my father.
Is there
I know where he stay and I know where he at.
Is there there's another kid that's right?
I got 2 more brothers. They're with their grandma right now. They're with their grandma.
Okay.
Is there a way that you can contact grandma?
No, I don't know her number.
Police responded to the call that day and immediately contacted the
But
Department
we're
of
assuming
Human
that all of
Services,
these
who
children
tried to
have the
reach
same parents.
But they don't.
Right. So it makes sense if she don't have like that grandma's number if that's not her grandma.
This is sad. This is really, really sad. My mother never, ever left us alone. When she went to school, we went to my grandmother's. If she went out with her friends, my uncle was there with us or my aunt. Never, ever. And I can remember, never left us without having someone there with us.
The mother, DHS, had previously visited the home and attempted to contact Davis, but each and every time she either hung up the phone or pretended to speak a different language. Given the situation, DHS arranged for the children to be placed in the care of their father, who stated that he had no knowledge of her whereabouts or whether she had planned to return.
Hello? Hey, is this Timothy? Hey, Timmy, this is Corporal Longatello from the police department.
Just give me 1 second.
So he's at work. So that tells me he has a phone and not just TikTok. Okay? He has a phone. And she's cleaning up.
Hello?
Yes, she should be cleaning up. But mama should be home.
I'm sorry, I'm at work. This is Mr. Jim.
Hey, this is Corporal Longatello at Trim Police Department.
Yes, sir.
So I'm with your daughter and your son and the mother has left them pretty much abandoned at the residence here in Truman.
Yeah.
and the 15-year-old is
Yes,
taking
he
care
is.
of the 1-year-old and the 3-year-old right now. I have DHS on the way coming to investigate what's going on.
I'm gonna get coffee.
Well, I thought Mom was at home.
Mom hasn't been home all day today. Mom hasn't been home since this morning. Yeah, she hasn't been home since this morning, according to your daughter.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, your daughter's been watching the 1-year-old and 3-year-old by herself.
Okay.
Yeah, you want to talk to her?
Do I need to come and get them?
You want to talk? I mean, DHS is involved in that, and which is, if there's a possibility that you can start heading this way, because I would recommend you start heading this way so you can actually talk to DHS to see what's going on.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Pretty serious matter. So, yeah. Do you want to talk to your daughter?
Yes.
Yeah, here she is.
Later that night, shortly after the children were taken away, Letitia Davis returned home and would be promptly taken into custody by the police. The report says the teenager indicated her mother had done this several times before and was relieved to finally have had help. Davis now faces 3 counts of endangering the welfare of a minor.
Now that's when the mother comes home.
Okay. Where were you at today?
I had called my kid's dad and I had let him know because he called me about my son Taylor.
Mm-hmm.
And the ambulance, I was trying to get to him because they've been at their grandma's house in Jeanette. And my truck went down as he was calling me. My phone went completely dead, and that's what I was talking about the lady, that was on the phone, and that's what I had been.
But she was acting like she don't speak English, and she has a guy with her.
Telling her, like my truck.
I see the T-shirt.
Went completely
I
down.
left my house with this.
Come home trying to, and they just told me that my kid's dad got them.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I couldn't even let them know to come help me, like nothing.
Where were you at?
I don't understand what she's saying.
I don't even.
She's trying to put together a lie. Her truck broke down. Her phone died. Everything, but she was answering the phone when they were calling her, and she was acting like she didn't speak English. Okay,
but who called the ambulance?
She said she was going to check on her other son Tyler because supposedly the ambulance. She was lying. Lying.
The name is, but I had been stuck there, and I left her it was about like 2:30. I know.
It said 2:30,
and that's when he was calling me. Like I said, about my son Taylor out at their grandmother's.
Okay. Where's their grandmother's?
Their grandmother's in Earl.
Earl,
yes. And he doesn't work, so and everything has just been down.
Who's he?
I said my heat.
Oh, your heat doesn't work.
Yeah, my heat and my vehicle. And I can even show you the text. My landlord, he's supposed to be here to fix my AC.
You're not concerned about the
everything
landlord.
Just been bad. Like just went bad. Pretty much.
She going to jail.
Okay. We're gonna have a couple other officers come over here and talk to you.
Okay.
DHS came by for your kids.
And I had talked to her, and she was saying she understood, and I was just, letting her know.
Of course, she understood.
And Dad had even let her know as well.
Gotcha.
That I had been stuck on the side of the road.
So,
and like I said, my phone went dead, and I haven't been able to contact anybody. And I'm just getting her my phone 3%. I'm just being able to charge.
I thought it was dead.
Okay. Well,
that's what she said. But
now
now
phone
she was just
charger in the
able
car?
to charge it.
No, it's been in the house.
It's been in the house?
Yeah. It's been in the house.
He's going to go ahead and take you into custody, okay? We've got charges on you as of right now, okay?
Shocking.
For the kids. Child and
kids?
yes, ma'am.
Can I make call?
You can make call when we get to be there.
Okay. That's a friend.
Okay.
Her friend is with her, a guy.
So what's the charges?
It'll be felony child endangerment.
Felony child. But I'm telling you guys.
Come on. Hey, hold your phone right quick.
She's 30 and oh my God.
5 kids, 15-year-old. So she had a baby when she was 15.
They said for felony, child felony charges, endangerment felony charges.
Well, let's make going and get that.
That 15-year-old was fed up. She does this every night. And she said she lied and told them she left last night. But she normally leaves at night. But this time she had left in the morning. But she was tired of it. So she called.
Yeah, can you please come get me out?
Why she don't ask her friend?
Because that's one of the many men she's messing around with. She's messing around with 5 different men. And she don't know if they're dangerous or not. I feel no sympathy or empathy for her.
Like, I have been stuck.
All right. I'm going to use back of my hand. Do you have anything in your pockets?
No, sorry.
Okay.
Her friend was in the car with her.
Can I get my purse?
Yeah, I'll get your purse.
Okay.
He said he'll take care of the house, lock it up. What about the car? You want to make sure you want the keys to the car? What do you want?
Can I speak with him?
I'll have him come over here. That's all right.
Yeah, sure. I want to just broken.
Don't tell him what we were doing.
Damn. I know.
I'm saying like
I hate this, bro.
Let me charge for my kids.
He got a package.
Yes, ma'am. I mean, you'll go
Okay.
see a judge in the morning. You'll get to tell him your side of the story, okay?
But I'm saying like we've been stuck. Can you tell we've been stuck?
I understand that. He could be over there at court tomorrow if he wants to. He can go up there and see how things turn out. But I mean, you've got to go in front of the judge. I understand that you've been stuck, but we've got to. I mean, more importantly, the things that was important was the kids. Okay.
I understand that.
Yeah. So.
Why when my house high, my landlord has come to fix my AC. I don't have AC in my building.
It's not about your AC. You left your kids. You always leave your kids. The neighbor has said there's always a kid. One was crawling out the house, almost got to the road. One time the child was in the road with nothing on but a diaper. So you're not getting, or you're playing dumb.
Nothing. Like I'm headed towards my other baby. Like everything just been crazy today.
Yeah.
Like it's been crazy.
Where was your other baby?
My kids, they're with their grandmother. I'm telling you, my kid's dad, he had been calling me so I could come up there because the ambulance.
She's blaming on everybody but herself.
Like y'all can call them, y'all can do all that. Like
Well, we spoke to him earlier today.
Yes,
like he's the one that he's the one that has the kids.
Yes, and I know that's what she told me that she took them to you. I know all of that.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Like I said, as of right now, we're gonna have to take this, one step at a time. We're gonna have to, we got charges. Yeah, have to. There's no ifs, ands, and buts about it. Okay.
So that's the one that they were talking about. Debbie, what you think, girl?
She's a fucking mess because she knew what it was like to have a baby at 15. And yet she's doing that to her own 15-year-old daughter. Get your shit together, woman.
She doesn't care. So before we do Moving Mad, I just want to show you guys the after effect, what people are experiencing with Helene. Okay. And this shook me to my core. I like to bring you guys variety. Here we go.
You walk into a place that you know what it looks like, and then it's not there. It's pretty hard.
Road washed away.
Thankful that we had, ourselves here to take care of things, to assess it, and I don't know. It was pretty hard.
The house took on water about 3 feet on the upper level.
Damn.
So the complete downstairs was completely inundated for about a day. And the upstairs took on 2 or 3 feet of water for several hours.
Look at this, girl.
The river topped out right up there at the top of my driveway and submerged my car.
This was a terrible storm. Helena was really a bad storm, you know. It's just sad. And I mean, I've been strong, but it got to me this way. It's at the point where it's irritating me and depressing me, and that I can't do nothing for my family that I want to do. Because if it was a room available, that's where we'll be.
There's no
power and water, you know. It's hard. It really is hard.
70 to 80% of the district has or is in ruin. There's a lot of history here. And, you know, the River Arts District is like a part of the soul of our city. So, you know, it's incredible. I don't think there's anything like it in the country that there's, you know, just within a mile, we've had about 26 different buildings that housed over 300 artists in just the span of a mile. Some of these buildings and the ones that are still standing were built in the early 1900s. And, you know, it's changed everything.
We knew a big hurricane was coming through, but we've never seen anything like this before. 4:30 in the morning, I got up. Everything was fine. Seemed to be fine. Went back to sleep, got up at daylight, and I looked out the window, and it was just total destruction. It took me days and hours to go across bridges that aren't there anymore, roads. It's been just mass destruction around here.
The aftermath of everything is just weighing so heavy on a lot of people.
Stress.
That even though the hurricane's over and things are getting better, there's still so many variables that people are trying to deal with. So we did see some significant flooding. Lots of.
Let me just stop this. Empress sent me a message, and when she's able to, when she gets stable Wi-Fi, she's gonna come up. She says that on her page she has videos of the devastation of where she's at, and they haven't had drinking water for days, clean water. So she left me that last night, and I was going to get to her page, which I'm going to do that right now so I can show you.
Trees down, houses, of course, and businesses that have been flooded. But this community has really, in the last 6 days, moved mountains literally to get to people, check on our outlying communities.
You know, like I said, I'm just real thankful that the community is like it is. And like I said, I think it's got a lot to do with the fact that we see each other every day. You know, we don't really get together a lot. So it's kind of like a family with a funeral, you know, everybody comes and you're happy to see everybody, but you know, it's a funeral. So I'm sure there's a lot of other people out there who are worse off than us. You know, I mean, right now I got water at my house. There's a lot of people in here that don't have running water. So, you know, they're carrying buckets to flush toilets.
So we're just a little at a time trying to open the roads up. I made a road. This road here, Whittington Road, is washed out completely. And there's no hope of fixing it with a tractor. It's going to take big equipment. We were able to cut a road through the field, through the cornfield, and they're going up and around and getting in there now. So it's a long road, a little bit at a time.
Have you guys heard from each other until you?
No. We pulled up and they were all out there working, and we honked the horn. They didn't know who we were because we just pulled up in the truck, and they all came running to the car, and we all hugged, cried, and then laughed at the situation of it took you 6 hours, and then just thankful that, you know, everybody was alive because we couldn't come in contact. I knew that they lived right beside a river. I just didn't know what to do. So we packed up, and the 8 hours meant nothing in comparison to making sure they quit.
The 1916 flood in Marshall was 23 foot 9 inches. This flood was 27 feet.
Seeing the water up, you couldn't really tell the damage.
when the water went down and we came down here, it was a whole other level of devastation.
We knew it was going to be bad just from looking across the street. We knew how bad it would be because you could stand over there and look straight through and see the river on the other side. The back door was completely gone, so we knew it was going to be bad.
People did what they could as far as excavating things. We were able to get a bunch of materials last minute from Ace Hardware in West Asheville, bring it through, and then with a small group of folks able to get some sandbags up in preparation. The next day we thought we had till a little bit longer, so we were tuckered, left, came back, and that's when we started seeing the sides of the streets start fill from either angle, and at that point realized it was kind of a salvage operation and not a protect the building situation. So we tried to get a few things out, but the water moved quick.
I mean, the water went all the way to the second story on this
I wouldn't
building.
cross that bridge.
So
It doesn't look
our whole
stable.
restaurant was just like put up and thrown down, and everything was tipsy-turvy and just everywhere. I mean, we had 8 inches of mud in here.
Look at this.
So yesterday, I had a huge group of people. I didn't even know some of their names. I mean, people that I did not know came here and shoveled mud for 12 hours.
Oh my
And the
God.
buildings have never made the town. The people made the town, and the people are still here. The buildings, you can rebuild, but you can't
Look at this.
create that community from scratch. People that I did not know came here and shoveled mud, and that's a testament. It's a testament.
This is neighbors helping.
Developing this morning, police have made 2
Now,
arrests.
I want to stop that. That's neighbors helping neighbors, people that you don't know. People are coming together to help each other. This is ridiculous. And there was one spot, I think it was in North Carolina, where a FEMA truck pulled up and asked somebody, could they park their truck there? And they told them, no, they're not going to be parking a truck there just to show that they're there. The truck was empty, had nothing in it. And I think it was the pastor or one of the head deacons told them to get that truck off of their property. Isn't that some shit? Debbie, are you there?
Yep, I'm there. I'm just shocked that a church leader would be that callous, and like that shocks me.
Why? Because the FEMA truck was empty. They weren't coming to help. They just wanted to park the truck there.
But still, with all of that going on, you're just gonna be like that? Like,
they weren't coming to help. They just wanted to park a truck. So the news can see that FEMA truck was there. There was nothing in the truck. Nothing. It was empty. So I have an update on the people that jumped the ex-governor, and they've made 2 arrests.
In connection to the assault on former New York Governor David Paterson and his stepson while they were walking their dog Friday night.
You were with us yesterday morning. This was also our top story. Then we know a little bit more now, and our Zinnia Maldonado is joining us live from the Upper East Side with those details that have since emerged. Zinnia?
Oh, we're going to spin. Oh, shit. So it's spinning, but
well, Doug and Elaine, less than 2 days since the attack took place here along 2nd Avenue, police have now
they don't want us to know
arrested those 2 individuals, a 12-year-old boy and a 13-year-old boy. They are now both facing gang assault charges. Police at first reported that they were searching for 5 individuals wanted in connection with this attack. And now with these 2 arrests, police may still be looking for more suspects. The attack took place Friday night. 70-year-old former New York Governor David Paterson and his 20-year-old stepson Anthony Sliwa were victims of a, quote, gang assault, according to police. Patterson says it started when he and his stepson were walking their dog in the neighborhood, saw 3 people climbing up a fire escape. They questioned those individuals. About 45 minutes later, the 2 went back outside, and Patterson says the crowd grew, possibly recognizing his stepson from their first encounter, and quickly became violent. Now, yesterday, both Patterson and Sliwa's father, Guardian Angels founder Curtis Sliwa, spoke out.
would you go
when
back
they
outside?
were insulting him and then starting to fight him, he didn't back down. And I think that took a lot of courage, a lot of bravery.
He did the right thing. And then when they attacked him, he did the right thing to protect David Patterson.
Again, a 12-year-old boy and a 13-year-old boy now both facing gang assault charges. Patterson and his stepson were taken to the hospital, but have since been released. We're live this morning from the Upper East Side. Zinnia Maldonado, CBS News, New York.
12 and 13 years old. Get the hell out of here. 12 and 13. Debbie, it's not funny. It's not funny. 12 and 13 years old. Get out of here. What is going on with these people? Now, Debbie, what do you have to say about I Love a Mama's Boy?
It's a struggle watch. I'm not gonna lie. It's a struggle watch for me. I don't believe, and it's all come down to I don't believe any of the storylines. I think they're all there for ulterior reasons.
Matt is looking to come out. Well, okay, hold on a second. Did you see when Matt and his mom was leaving the bar after the date, how that guy looked at Matt and how Matt looked at that guy? Did you catch that?
Oh my God.
Did you catch that?
No, I didn't. But Matt needs to get better acting lessons because his storyline is the most frustrating for me. I don't believe that he's coming to this grand realization that maybe his mother is the problem. Your mother is a problem, but the main problem is Matt. I'm not here for like hijinks and then the family with the twin boys, Joshua, Janelle, and Tina.
Yes, and then the brother with the gay, the brother came with his boyfriend. How do you feel about her borrowing the shoes and then got upset because she was called out? First of all, you didn't borrow shit. You went in her closet and you took her shit without her permission after she's voiced to you several times, don't go in her closet.
But the storyline doesn't make sense.
Because I would have my shoes in a box, in the bag. You're right about
Exactly.
that.
Exactly. Yes. If they were like my important wedding shoes, I would still have the box for them. And the whole thing doesn't make sense. How do you have a home in Florida and you're still living at home with his mom?
Well, I think she's ready to go.
Well, here's the thing. From the time I saw that YouTube plaque, I don't believe anything they're saying.
Debbie, I was trying to find them on YouTube too.
They have a YouTube plaque. Unless they bought it from somebody else, they had a YouTube plaque on the side table when he was telling Janelle. He was telling Janelle, I bought her a Louis Vuitton bag.
And why would your Louis Vuitton bag be all crushed up like that?
Because it came straight out of Janelle's closet.
Okay, because that Louis Vuitton girl, none of my shit comes like that. My Dooney and Burke came. It was packaged. It was in plastic. They had the paper stuffed in it to keep the shape. I'm like, where did you get this bag at? And why isn't it in? Oh, I guess you wanted to camouflage and didn't put it in a Louis Vuitton box. Girl, where did you get that from?
That was
fake. Thank you.
No, it had a dust bag, so it could have come from resale
market. I didn't see a dust bag. I saw
it did. There was a dust bag. There was a dust bag there.
I didn't see a dust bag.
Yeah. At first, when she first pulled it out, no, there was some really shoddy editing in that particular scene.
Okay.
There was a dust bag.
Okay.
But the bag looked used.
Mm-hmm.
Or pre-loved. It looked pre-loved, and there's nothing wrong with pre-love. I have pre-loved items in my collection as well. My thing is, if I don't use Poshmark. I actually use Fashion File. But
I like Fashion File too. I haven't ordered anything from them though, but I look.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't hurt to look. But in the end, I wander to the store and I just get it. But. So here's the thing, though. part of the thrill of receiving a luxury item is getting it in all of the wrappings and the ribbons
That's
and the
what I
boxes
love.
and all of that.
And the
So I was
smell.
looking
Yes.
to, even if he didn't have the bag, he could have had the box with the ribbon on it. And so when I didn't see that, I was like, oh. And at first I did not see the dust cover. She just pulled the bag out and crushed it to herself. And
it crushed so easily with nothing
because
in it.
it's been worn. That takes a little time because it's very stiff when you first get it.
Yep, very stiff. Tell them again.
And I was just like, okay, so she got a Speedy. Is it the bandolier or the old one? Like, where's the dust bag? Where's the box? The orange box with the ribbon? Like, where's the envelope with your documents in it? Like, what's going on here?
Didn't
It
look like
just
the
was
new one.
sad. It was sad, and I determined either that came out of Janelle's closet or resale market. It just didn't ring true to me. There's nothing wrong with buying pre-loved. You know, there's nothing wrong with it. It's a great way to recycle, especially if you can get a good deal on something that is in excellent condition.
Oh my
Why
God,
not?
Jen, you find the good in everything. Jesus Christ.
No, but right now the resale market is shit. You might as well just go and buy it full price, the prices that they're charging. I'm serious.
Okay.
I do my looking. Looking.
Okay. So what do we think about Nyla?
I've done the canal. I've done the Canal Street experience in New York City way back in the day. Go to the store. Go to the store. What Nyla? I don't like them. He lost me. Like they barely had me at the beginning, but when he couldn't add 15 plus 16, I was done.
I was done.
She has a problem with mathematics as well. 2 shrimps per person is unacceptable. Everybody here, the only person I like in that particular family is Shadiq, period. Because he said, I'm gonna just be over here eating my chips. And I was with him.
Now, her and her boyfriend have been together for 9 years, and he doesn't like her. Well, he doesn't like Nyla. Shadid doesn't like him, and he's living in his mama's basement. Girl, I'm done with this whole storyline. I'm done. I'm done. But when it comes to Austin and Charlene and Chris, yeah, Austin, you a grown-ass man. What are you, 33? You need your mother's approval to date this guy that you've been with for 8 years because they had a falling out. He was being black in a Beverly Hills restaurant. I'm done. I can't no more.
This trio is the only one where I'm a little bit intrigued by, because they keep on name dropping high price zip codes, but the only real estate we seeing is in Michigan.
It's a house in Michigan, and it doesn't look like high price real estate to me. Okay,
it has constructor grade appliances in there. I was just like, okay, it's a nice house. It's a big house. I was not wowed by the kitchen. I was hearing Nene.
What did you see the house is big at?
On the outside, it looked a decent size.
Okay.
It looked a decent size.
Okay.
But it could be any Airbnb.
Well, that's true.
I didn't see any pictures. Like, we only saw the kitchen. So I'm like, okay, where do we make this a family house where I could see like family pictures around it, so I know it's hers?
Or when they walked in, there was some pictures on the wall, but I didn't get a close look at them. I really didn't.
I didn't see enough. Maybe next week I will. But I'm curious now, seeing the Michigan abode, where she live at in LA?
In Lewis, California. Well, Sherman Oaks. Sherman Oaks.
She says she live in Sherman Oaks?
Yep, she says she's in Sherman Oaks.
Okay, so why we can't see there?
We'll see. And Matt and Kelly are in Loomis. But other than that, there was nothing else that really happened. But I want to get into Moving Mad because I know
they had the new couple. They had the new couple. Chase Tosh. And what was the mom's name? Chase?
Oh, yeah, when she's smelling his stuff and she's engaged, they're engaged. Yes, that's a weird relationship, but at least he doesn't live home with his mother, though. Now, I want to know, does his girlfriend live in that hometown? Because she shows up, but he's there for a visit for the weekend for his mom. Where did the girlfriend come from?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me. I guess it's going to evolve into two competing weddings. And who has control over Chase? I wonder why. Lori, thank you. I wonder why Tosh and Chase have been engaged for like almost a year and a half. And Mama got engaged 6 months ago.
And now Mama's going to have her wedding basically around the same time. Or is she trying to get a double wedding?
Yeah, that like I'm not, it's not very creative where it seems like they're taking the storyline.
Yeah, I forgot about Chase and Todd. Yeah, I forgot about them. But I want to do Moving Mad really quick, and we're gonna look at Chidi and Chicken Lady. We're gonna do Moving Mad. I'm gonna cut out his music and here are the text messages. So let's listen to what Madsy has to say.
In the last few days, Renee has been busy having very interesting conversations with the public on her social platform. Now, let's begin with the first one herself in particular, where she says, laugh out loud, my mom is the one that bought Chidi his new Android phone. It lasted maybe a month before he broke it. She then proceeds by also saying, he used to tell me that him and his family would laugh at me and tell him, has he laughed along? How could this white woman love some black blind man in Nigeria? He said it himself. He said the family thought it was hilarious. I guess the joke still stood. I guess I was nothing but a joke to everyone.
You are a joke, Renee. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hold on, go.
And trust when I tell you, there is more. He continues also by saying there'd been a few times where I sent a couple hundred each time. In the beginning, he said, my mom pays for my schooling. I felt bad, so I did. I sent the funds. I didn't have much of my own, struggling money-wise, but I was willing to help him anytime. Now, I'm not—
Wait a minute. What schooling? I'm sorry. What schooling, Debbie?
I don't know, but did he ask her for that money?
No, he said there's been a few times where I sent a couple of hundred each time. In the beginning, he said my mom pays for my schooling. She said she felt bad, so she sent the funds. He never asked her. Okay, let's go.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I was waiting for the moment that she was going to say that she sent him some money, because there was just something about what was going on, and I was like, why haven't she mentioned money yet, though? Surely there's a part where she was sending him money, because she had already spoke about how she'd actually, send him a new phone or got him a new Android phone. Yep. In fact, Chidi's sister actually mentioned the fact that Renee had, purchased a phone for him because it was getting too expensive to ring him on, I believe, the landline or whatever it is that it is, but purely because he was no longer on the internet. So I was thinking, if she's going to do that, she must have sent money too. But hey, as you can see, she said I sent a couple hundred each time. I wonder how much that totaled to in the end. Then continues by saying, one of the stupidest questions Chidi ever asked me, why couldn't you have been born black? You can imagine how shocked I was. Promised truth. To be fair with you, that one blew my mind. I don't know who would say that. Like, yo, did you really say that? Because that is a crazy question. I mean, listen, I've heard people say, oh, I wish I was black. Oh, I wish I was what? I've heard that, but I've never heard someone say, why couldn't you have been born this insert race?
So let me get this right. He said that, but didn't she say that if he wasn't, it was fate that he was blinded? Other than that, he wasn't
right, because she wouldn't be with him if he wasn't blind.
Now, isn't that stupid?
Yeah. But she's not the smartest person.
Okay, let's finish.
The madness. But also there is more. Your family became too greedy, leading to your downfall into the deepest depth of the sea. How dare you betray me when you know very well, when you very well knew me. The day I heard your sister on TV pushing you to stay, to say I had some sort of temper, that broke my heart and shocked me.
Wait a minute. It took his sister to tell him she had a temper.
But we all saw her temper when she was talking to her mama and the two friends.
Okay, but no. His sister pushed him to say it on TV. What? Okay, let's.
Oh my God.
Okay.
To my core, I expected so much more and positive. You know me. You chose me. But I know you, and I know that wasn't you that was agreeing with her. You listened to someone else, to someone's mouth and tiny mind. Go on your journey. I am no part. And we continue. Gotta keep up for the good stuff. Got a lot of crybabies complaining that I post a lot, yet have this obsession with following me, even if they don't like me. So obviously her just going on a cheeky little rant here. But let's skip that one. Let's get into the next one. I would never do something personal inside of somebody else's house sexually. I have respect. But if I really wanted to get a little taste, I would have. When the sister left the house to go get something, that production asked me. He came on to me as fast as he can, kissing me romantically and even touching me all over as if you were going into the moment. But I am who am the shy one pulled away because I knew that this was not the situation and place I would want to be in if it was going to go down. Interesting. Bullshit. So she's trying to tell us
bullshit.
But she said the exact opposite on the show. She said, "You think I would have brought my ass all the way over here if I wasn't gonna get dick?" Well, that's how I heard it, though.
That's basically what she said.
Yeah. I agree with Tracy. I don't believe either one of them.
But they had already broken up for what, 5 years or whatever it was, and she still put them on the show?
Yes, they were already broken up.
Okay, let's go.
That the whole thing about him not wanting intimacy before marriage and whatnot was a bunch of hoo-ha, because she's saying that he was putting it onto her. Now, even though he was putting it onto her, it doesn't necessarily mean that he was going to go the full mile, but it clearly means that he was definitely in that position where he was, instigating it all. Very, very interesting, because let's put it this way. If he's saying that he does not want intimacy before marriage, but yet he's still going to put her in those positions, that is crazy. But we continue. She also says here, what sort of heartless false Christian would not defend the person that they supposedly loved, and or even admired? Why isn't he telling everyone all the gifts and joy I came with? Gifts, interesting, and joy.
Okay, did we see any gifts?
No. She's talking about herself and them lacy granny panties that she put in her suitcase, because I didn't see her present the sister not even a weed, a tumbleweed from the side of the road. Unless they edited it out, because one would assume you come in to stay at somebody's house, you bring a gift. But we didn't see her packing.
I didn't see none of that. I'm sorry. I didn't see none of that. So, okay, let's go. She said she brought gifts. Okay.
Wait, came with offering my heart, my home, and everything else to this male, only for him to use me for the show. Interesting. So she's saying that he used her for the show. Very, very interesting. Hint: the Apple reference.
Wait a minute. She's the one that applied to get them on the show. So how did he use her?
This woman forgot to take her medication.
Okay.
The cursed existence. Wake up. He's hiding behind Christianity while running to witch doctors and chanting to the dead. Now, that is quite interesting. I know that is something that people do. Interesting stuff. Then she says, correction. I meant to say what sort of heartless false Christian he is who would not defend. Very, very interesting. Now, also on top of that, with the last one itself in particular, she comes out by saying simply this. You know somebody is completely heartless and evil when they have no regrets. Posted on their profile after scamming somebody, hurting and lying to them after 5 years of claiming that you love them. I gave money, I gave my time, I gave my heart, I gave my everything up for almost 6 years so I would have the chance to be with this guy, knowing one day I would meet him.
I love when
Throwing
he's
away
reading this.
chances at relationships so that I wouldn't never hurt him. The entire time I was a laughing stock to be used by shitty.
Let me stop this. Wait a minute. She said she gave up chances at relationships. Didn't she say on the show that she wasn't interested in anybody because she was insecure about her looks?
She says she don't even leave the house.
Hi, MD Outdoors. Isn't that what she said?
Mm-hmm.
So you were broken up with him. You applied to get on the show. You contacted him, sent him the cell phone so you guys can communicate. Did we miss something here?
But he still had a computer. Why she couldn't communicate with him over IG messages? She didn't have to send him a phone. And it's not like she sent him an iPhone. She sent him
an Android.
Yeah.
Well, her mother did. And
you could pick that up from Walmart. Like, she's not impressing me much. Half of the dribble drabble that she's spewing on here seems like it could be coming out of Lauren's junk. I don't get it.
Lauren was banned from temporarily banned from Reddit because he was threatening Tiger Lily and her husband.
Yeah.
But she's lying to herself. Just like Chidi said, she lives in an alternative universe.
Mm-hmm.
This is like Angela, who's doing a GoFundMe because she said the money is gone. She's out of money, but you're laughing, and then you're saying you people gave Michael $25,000. No, it was $52,000 and some $100. But now you want them, America, and she said it on her TikTok, to show her the same love. But they're probably gonna go stay with, they're probably gonna go to New Jersey. So again, you're showing your jealousy about how Michael received donations for his legal fees. You're acting like your house was destroyed when your own daughter, Scotty, said you lost some sighting and you still don't have power. Your house is not destroyed. You're on TikTok cursing and acting a damn fool, drunk as a skunk, with your grandkids running around. Let's finish. Let me hear what he has to say.
That is a madness. The question is, give me your thoughts on what she had to say. Now, I'm going to highlight a few things before we round up the video. Now, the first thing that I want to highlight is the fact that she does mention, the whole thing regarding the money. She said she sent him money a few times. That is quite interesting. I would like to know how much money she sent him. And to be fair, I'm in a position where I'm going to choose to believe this because, well, if she was in a position where she even got her mother to buy a phone for him to send him that way, that tells me a lot about that. And like I said before, it was something that I was waiting for her to say at some point. You know what I mean? Okay. But also on top of that, let's talk about the fact that she talks about how your family became greedy, leading to your downfall. To be honest with you, I will say this from a certain perspective that I'm very, very familiar with. Greed is a very, 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 very big thing in a lot of African families. I will say that, specifically African Black families. It is a massive thing. I can't speak for any other race per se, you know, obviously in the African continent in particular, but I also know greed can be quite a very savage thing in a lot of Black families in general, even without whether they're African or not, if you dig what I'm saying. Even though technically we all come from Africa, but it is what it is. That's another conversation. With that being said, though, so therefore I'm inclined to believe what she's saying here, but who knows? Who knows?
He said it on the show.
Who knows? Now, the part where she speaks about obviously sister trying to be the one that instigates, I'm not too sure about that one. I mean, would it surprise me? No, but I'm not going to say too much on this stuff in particular. Now, here's the thing though. She talks about the fact that she believes that he's a heartless, false Christian. I mean, listen, let's be real. When it comes to religion isn't exactly always as black. It's not always as black and white. There's definitely a lot of things in religion that's definitely effed up. So I wouldn't be surprised if there is truth to what she's saying regarding this one itself in particular, if you dig what I'm saying. But also on top of that, okay, that is the few things that I wanted to also. Oh no, and also on top of that, she does say that I gave him money. I gave him money at time. Blah 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 blah. These are things that I can believe that obviously was a part of it. But either way, though, the question is this: though, will we hear anything back from the other side? I mean, listen. The last time his sister spoke out, she basically shot herself in the foot, as well as cheated. To be honest with you, so much that she ended up deleting all the posts that she had made prior. So I think personally, if I was a sister, I'd probably just stay quiet. To be honest with you. Unless you're going to come back with a response that has proof against what she's saying, I'd probably say don't say anything. You know what I mean? Because these claims are quite strong, you know? Yeah. Anyway, with that being said, let me know your thoughts. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and of course, peace.
All right, Debbie, what are your thoughts?
I would like to know whether Chitty asked her for money or not.
She didn't. He didn't. She never said in that text, in that DM, that he asked her for money. She said she felt bad because his mother was paying for his schooling. Hi, Jane.
True. So that's my biggest area of doubt there. Oh, sorry.
Jane, I don't know if that's true or not. I honestly don't know if that's true. But I can see her doing it because she's dirty.
I don't know. What else struck me as odd with that? Oh, the part about the family laughing at her. My family would do that. And we would all speak English. If I showed up with her, they would laugh at her. Maybe my family ain't worth shit. But I'm just saying, my family would do that to her. Sorry.
Okay. So, again, we have all of this because you are no longer you weren't in a relationship to begin with. Let's just say that. Okay. Now, Angela, I wanted to see if he did something on Angela's live that she did, because Angela was drunk as a skunk. And I know E11 played it, but she was actually drunk as a skunk, Debbie on the live, talking about Michael again, same shit all the time.
Oh, recent, like all the time. This weekend,
this past week, during the week, because she was talking about the money that Michael received, and she said, "Oh, she's doing great, but the money ran out." What about the $3 million? What about the $3 million?
Wait, what money ran out?
I guess the money that that people donated.
Well, how long did she think $20 was gonna last?
Girl, Debbie, stop.
Well, where are all her hyenas that be on her
flying monkeys is
TikToks?
what look, her flying monkeys.
Yeah, where are they? How much did they let them give you first? Those are your friends. What about your friends?
I'm serious. I'm done with her. And she's steady comparing what Michael received for donations that she put him in that situation to her not getting any money. But E11 did cover it. So if you want to see it, she was drunk. She was drunk. She's moving to New Jersey. I thought she said they were going to go stay there. But wait a minute. She's going to go stay in New Jersey. But Scotty and two of the kids want to stay with Johnny. And I guess because she has an appearance she needs to do in New York.
Who's going? Angela is moving to New Jersey. Oh.
Girl,
so who's going to
please.
take care of the babies?
She take care of 9 people, she says. So that means that her daughter, Skylar, doesn't work. Is that what she's saying?
Wait a minute. She's moving in with John? Is that it?
No.
Oh.
That's not what she said.
Oh, okay. So she's moving to New Jersey. Why does she?
She said she had to go to New York for an appearance. They were gonna rent an RV or van. I'm like, how are you renting if you said you have no money? You're gonna rent, and they're gonna drive. Scotty and 2 or 3 of the grandkids wanted to stay with JY, and she was gonna go to New York, meaning that they were gonna go for a visit. And she's bringing the dog.
Scotty leave the state?
I don't know if Scotty can leave the state or not.
How is she on an ankle monitor?
I don't know. I don't keep up with Scotty.
But I mean, she has a whole situation going on. Okay.
So again, she's talking about money and she's talking about Michael. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I was in Glenn Crack did a live last night. He did a premiere of his podcast, and it was excellent. I really enjoyed it. So let me hold on. I meant to grab this Glenn Crack Tesla. I'm gonna grab his link so you guys can go view it. Now he's at 175 subscribers. Go ahead on Glenn Crack. Here is his link. And then somebody in the chat said, I think it was, I think it was Elf. She said that he had a meltdown on IG.
Who did?
Has anybody heard about a meltdown on IG?
Who had a meltdown?
JY did on IG.
Oh, no, I didn't hear about that.
Okay, Chantel says she saw it on Reddit. I can't find George's channel either. Sophie, if you're still in here, do you know George's channel? I'm looking again. The Beehive. Let me see. Nope, I don't see a channel from George. Is it one word? Beehive? Hold on. I saw on his IG it was 2 words. Nope, I don't see it. I don't see it. And also on Netflix, guys, they have Unsolved Mysteries. There was one right here. Well, this one is called Murder on M Street. There was one that took place right here in Spokane, Washington in 1989. I watched that like around 1 o'clock this morning. Okay, you heard about it, but you didn't see it. Okay, so I don't know, but they said he had a meltdown on IG. I'm like, here we go. Here we go. What?
I don't know. If I'm having a meltdown, I don't think the first place I would go would be like social media. Or if like I was on a live and I'm about to have a meltdown, I'm gonna drop off.
Okay, so Sophie, just do me a favor. When you talk to him, just ask him to tag me on YouTube so people can go and subscribe to his channel. So we can subscribe, because I think this is going to be quite interesting. Debbie, so you didn't get a chance to see the 165-page indictment unsealed, right?
This is the resubmission from Jack Smith.
Yes.
In addressing the SCOTUS decision on immunity.
Yes.
No, I didn't, but I think Jack is a very clever individual, and I think he'll figure out a way eventually how to work around what the Supreme Court did with that ruling.
Okay. All right. Okay. We'll see.
Because the Supreme Court has done a lot of damage to decades of standing law with their radical decisions as of late. And John Roberts is going to go down in history as the biggest ass that has ever led the Supreme Court.
Well, let's just see what happens. But also, Tiffany Henyard, the mayor of Dalton, she's been blocked from appointing anybody to the board. They're really coming at her, and I really need to get that. And that's going to be a video. I'm not going to do a live on it. I've been working on it now for the last 4 days, but I'll get it done, because every day there's more shit coming out. And then if you guys want to see a breakdown of Garth Brooks lawsuit, I'm going to give you this link to this attorney, Bruce Rivers. He broke it down. Just Riley, come on up for a second, please. Let me drop the link for you to come up, because I want to know what happened. And I was passed out last night. I am so sorry. I took my medicine, my last of those pills, and I was just knocked the fuck out, probably because I was tired too. I was really tired. But come on up for a minute, Riley, and tell me what's going on and what happened that you ended early, because I thought you had all of this set up and ready to go. There we go. Good morning.
Good morning.
So tell me what happened.
No, it's just TikTok was they accused me of not using original content during the live, that I was stealing someone else's live. And it was basically because it was multiple cameras. They never seen anything like that. And I was changing cameras back and forth, and I got restricted now with lives, because they're saying that I was stealing somebody else's content and making it look like it's my live. Huh?
Did you appeal it?
They didn't give me an option. It just said you went against the community guidelines by using other people's content, blah blah blah, and it just says acknowledge it. Oh, it was crazy. It was crazy. Yo, it really ruined my night. Like,
Riley, you need to set up a Rumble. I was just getting ready to tell you, set up a Rumble account.
What is a Rumble?
Rumble is like YouTube, except for you can play music and everything else on Rumble.
Oh, send me that, because I was just sitting here saying that I gotta find another platform, because I'm really feeling like TikTok, you'll never see me, because I'm gonna be honest, right? I feel like if I was one of those creators that they always push, and they did the same thing I was doing, I broke the code, and I get in trouble for it.
And you said that they had never seen anything like it and everybody was going to be shocked. And you were right. So now they're trying to hold that against you. Let me drop this Rumble thing here. You can go to Rumble and you can set up an account on a Rumble. Okay. And Rumble, you can do whatever the F you want to do on Rumble.
Okay. Rumble.com. All right, I see it. Let me take a screenshot actually.
And it was founded by a Canadian entrepreneur. So that sounds safe to me. I told you I don't mess with the Chinese.
Yeah, it was it like I was like it really ruined my night. Like it's just, you know what it is? It's like I really thought everything through. Like
I know you did.
It wasn't like it took me 2 days. It was like months of me thinking and buying little things here and there that like, and then I finally got everything I needed and I had it all working together. And I was like, I was so excited. And then they's like, yeah, you're stealing other content. It's not you that's live. You're switching over to other people.
I was in your test when you did the YouTube and then I fell asleep. And I said I was very impressed with how you had that set up.
Yeah. So yeah, but I'm kind of okay now. Like I think it was that moment because it was like that was the first show. You know what I mean? And it was just like hiccup after hiccup because we got a violation. One of the violations I got was a legit one because I forgot my friend Chris was smoking a cigar.
Yes.
And I had the camera on him and I totally forgot. And I was like, okay, that's true. And I stopped the live.
You were supposed to use the smoke. Remember, you were supposed to use the
smoke.
smoke.
Yeah. Totally forgot that he was smoking a cigar. And I put the camera on him. That was a legit violation. The next violation I got, they said I was inactive. I'm sitting there live talking to people, laughing. They're saying I'm inactive and that I didn't do the puzzle. And I was like, you never gave me the puzzle. So they shut me down.
Oh my God.
And then when I came back, 20 minutes after I came back, they shut me. They said you're restricted because you're using other people's content. So I was just like, man, you know what? Y'all don't want me doing this.
Go to Rumble. I'm serious. It's just like YouTube. You set it up. You can use the same streaming service. You can do a test. Send me your link when you get it set up on Rumble, and I will post it. But yes, go to Rumble.
I will.
You won't have these issues.
Yeah.
And I know because you said so when you were going to be smoking a cigar.
I had another screen.
Yeah, and then you were going to be drinking your pomegranate juice.
Yeah,
we know what it was. Okay, because that last time that juice got your ass.
Yeah, it did. It sure enough did. I was like, yo, God, I ain't gonna make it, y'all. I gotta.
You said I'm tired. We went to New York. I was like, that juice and got.
Oh, Chantel said I could smoke a cigar on Rumble and all that.
You can do whatever you want to do on Rumble. You don't have to hide or anything else. You can do whatever you want to do on Rumble.
I'm gonna set it up. I'm gonna actually set it up today, and I'll let you know. I'm gonna set it up today. I'm gonna run to the store real quick because Lexi's taking my truck. She's going to lunch with her friend. So
hi, Lexi. Hi. I knew that. But I am so sorry. When I woke up at 9:30, I looked, I said, oh, Riley's off. It's 12:30 there. Not knowing you went into all of those issues you were having.
Yeah.
And Brown Eyed Girl said it was her first time. Look at that, Riley.
Thank you. Oh, yes, I know. I know who she is. Yep, Shay.
Yep. So I mean, because I did promote it yesterday, and of course, not lazy. I was tired. I took that medicine, and I was out. I said I was going to take a nap. I was going to be up by 5:15. That didn't work. That did not work, Riley. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So
I will miss the show. I will.
Yeah.
I'm okay now, and it was just it really broke me last night because I was just like, are you kidding me? Like, and I really felt like if it was any other creator that they push, and I'm not trying to say it in a particular way, they wouldn't have did that.
Nope. And
they would have praised them.
So when you set it up and when you're going to do your lives, you use your community tab on YouTube. and give them a preview of what you're doing and have them, you put your Rumble link on your YouTube so your followers, which you are close to 4,000 on YouTube, your followers can come to Rumble to check you out. Do the same on Instagram. Put that link in there and they can follow you over to Rumble.
Okay. All right. I will do.
Okay, but because they were telling me earlier in the chat what happened. They said somebody was. I said, who in the hell would be reporting him? I said, he's not doing anything.
Yeah, it was something going on because it was like every time I came back, it was something. I had to end it. I mean, the first time I ended, it was my fault, but after that, it was always something. It was like, what's going on? And then when they said I'm stealing other people's content, that was it for me. I was like, how? And then I literally got up, changed the camera angle, got up, walked to the front in front of the other camera,
so they can see it was you.
See that it was my space, my cameras. I just figured out how to do multiple cameras.
Yep. So they've never seen anything like that at all. Sorry, I am so sorry, but Rumble is going because let me tell you why I say Rumble. Because on YouTube, even if you play music on YouTube and some music is copyrighted, they will shut you down in midstream.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So Rumble, I did a whole last concert one night on Rumble. Go to Rumble, play music. You can do anything you want to do on Rumble.
All right. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna run to the store right now. I'm gonna get my little cigars, and then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna turn on the system and do it right now.
Yeah, and if you need help, you have my number, so you can call me. And Debbie is getting ready to fly out today. Well, later on this afternoon, she's going to meet up with a man. Riley, I'm just telling you.
Whoa, hey, wait a minute, hey, Debbie, that's why you're so quiet, Debbie. Is that why you're so quiet? You didn't want me to find it out?
No.
Listen,
I don't know what she's talking about.
Who's this man?
I'm going to meet many individuals.
Whoa, what's going on here?
She's taking
I'm going
her
to work
on the road. Look, she's taking her hooking on the road.
Yeah, I'm going to work. I gotta make that money, honey.
Debbie, I'm gonna need you to share your location with me.
Why?
I'm gonna need you to do periodic check-ins. All I need you to do is text me 10 and 10. That lets me know 10 fingers, 10 toes.
If that is the case, then I'm gonna need you to send me a Cash App.
You're breaking up, Debbie. I can't hear you.
I thought so. The hell.
So, Riley, I wanted to ask you too. Did they have? I'm sure they had the services already for Frankie Beverly.
They had it already.
Yeah. So I mean, but I didn't look. No,
wait. No. New Orleans did something.
Yeah, New Orleans, but
New
I don't
Orleans
know
did
if he's
something.
done anything yet.
I don't think his family did anything yet. I know that there was supposed to be an all-white music weekend that everybody that plays music on social media was supposed to do wear all white and just play Frankie Beverly songs. I missed that. But I don't think. And you know what? And I know Pimwa would have kind of said something.
Yeah, because
she would go there. Huh?
I haven't seen anything about it.
You know what I'll do? I'll ask Pimwa, who is Michelle Thomas's mom. That's my mentor. I'll ask her because most likely she'll be at the funeral if there is one. Because
so they said it was 3 weeks ago, and I didn't hear anything about it. I know New Orleans sent him out in style.
They did.
It was second lining all over the place. And Ninth Ward was shut the hell down. They were out there doing their thing.
They loved him. He was Philly born, but New Orleans, they claimed him.
Yep. And then, Riley, let me ask you, have you heard anything about DJ Khaled?
What about him? I don't know.
That he's a Hamas supporter and he's gay. Have you heard anything about that?
That's a lot.
Well, no, okay.
That's a lot.
I'm just asking because that's the rumors. I'm just asking. I'm just.
Oh
asking.
no, that's a lot. I mean, you know what? He's Muslim. He is Muslim or Arab. He's
Mhm.
Arab. I don't know.
Well, he was born in New Orleans. Did you guys know that he was born in New Orleans?
No, I did not know that. I
DJ
know
Khaled
that.
was born in New Orleans.
I'm not really part of that clique. I'm more
I know, but I
of
was
the.
asking because you know how stuff
Yeah.
be flying. You can't be saying all kind of stuff without some type of proof. But I don't
Right.
believe that he's. I just can't believe that either.
Yeah, I think that's a lot. But I'm more part of the Big Daddy Kane, Marley Marl.
Yeah.
That's more my connections.
And may I say that Big Daddy Kane still looks good? Can I say that?
Yeah, you can say
Still
that.
looks good.
You can say that. He's a good dude,
still
man.
looks
Smart
good.
as heck. Smart as heck. Yeah, he's a good dude. At one time I was gonna rent my house to Cool G Rap. He came here to look at the house, and I was gonna rent it to him. And Fat Man Scoop. That's how I got cool with Fat Man Scoop, because he was looking for. I was gonna sell my house to Fat Man Scoop. And,
So I was
yeah.
just showing you. So here is 9th Ward. This is where we be partying under the bridge. This is where Zulu. I'm not playing the music because all Maisie shit is copyrighted.
Yeah, it was dope. Yeah, I
Yeah,
seen that.
they
Yeah.
were all out there in white. My sister was out there. I have her videos as well. But this is where Zulu ends his parade for Mardi Gras. When they say under the bridge, this is where they're at. They're right down 9th Ward, and this is all Frankie. I mean, they did it up. But I want to show you where they brought that coffin and shit. I was like, these mofos are crazy. But
With like his image in the coffin.
Yep, there you go. See, they're coming out now.
They go hard. They go hard. They love him, man. They go hard.
Frankie always went to New Orleans and Houston.
Yup.
Oh.
Yep.
I've never been to New Orleans before.
Oh my God, Raleigh, you need to go for Mardi Gras. You really, really need to go for Mardi Gras.
I want to.
But
I really want to.
They sent him
that's one
out.
of those states that I won't come back though.
Yep, and this is the 6th Street Steppers. So my cousin is part of the 6th Street Steppers. My sister rides with Zulu, and my other cousin is with, oh my God, I forgot the crew name that he's with. But they were out there in full force for Frankie. This is New Orleans. And look at all these people, girl.
Oh no.
They did it. Look at all these people.
What are they doing with the coffin?
That's them honoring Frankie.
Right, but oh.
That's them. This is New Orleans. 6th Street Steppers were out there, and they are rolling. They partied all day, all night. This is New Orleans. And if you imagine Mardi Gras, you can't even move. But look all these people sent this man out in style. That's why I was wondering, what did they do in Philly? But I'm going to drop that link. If you guys want to go listen to all the music and listen to all the speeches, you can go ahead and do that. But that was New Orleans for Frankie. It's getting dust. They had bands and everything out there. They were partying.
Mm.
And that's what we do. We party. We celebrate life. So that's it. They were out there rolling for Frankie.
That's nice, though.
I told you they partied all day, all night.
That's nice that they paid tribute to him like that.
Yes, they did.
I was a little
Yes, they
shocked by
did.
the coffin, though. That was a little eerie.
Oh, Raleigh dropped. He went to the store. So anyway, that's all we have. Debbie, any last words? I hate to say last words. Is there anything else we want to say?
I think we covered it all.
Okay, I'm looking to see if we caught everything in the chat, everything that we were talking about. Let's see. Okay, I think we caught it all. But before we go, thank you, Flower Power. Thank you, Jody B. Thank you, Don't Say Much. Thank you, Just Saying. I appreciate it all. Guys, if you're able to drop your membership milestone, please do so. And let me see what I get done today. I know Savage normally does a members live. I know she's been sick on Monday. I'm going to try to do one today or Tuesday, but I am going to be doing a members only live. We'll be doing that. So if you can drop your membership milestones, or no, just wait. Don't drop them. Just wait, because I'm doing a membership. I'm going to do a members only live. Debbie, stay tuned. I really, really wish. Damn, Drea. Hey, my girl.
Are you doing Sister Wives on Monday?
If you're able to. If not,
yeah, I can do it Monday because I only have one meeting on Monday, and then the show starts Tuesday.
Okay. So how long are you going to be there?
Hopefully I'll be able to come back by Friday.
See, I told you I would have swooped in and we could have hang out in the evenings.
Well, I have, like, once the show starts, there's evening stuff that we have to go to.
Oh my God. Sophie, you are welcome here. And I mean that. You are definitely welcome here. I enjoy everybody's contributions. You are more than welcome to be here. Oh, yes. And Madison is pregnant. I think we discussed that the other day. She's pregnant with a fourth child. So, yeah, we did discuss that. And somebody else is pregnant. And God damn it, I forgot. But we will be doing, what is it? 1,000 Pound Sisters start when, Debbie?
Tuesday. I think it's Tuesday. Because they had their preview show last week, just a rerun. Okay. So this week is whatever the 8th is. I think that's, because that's the first day of the show, the 8th, Tuesday. Okay. So we all know that Chef Carl needs 35K. Chef Carl needs you to go now. There are 4 ways in the bio to donate. It's open 24 hours. He needs money. Anybody goes and sends Chef Carl money, I will kill every single one of you. Okay. Just joking. Oh my God.
He needs to bring his account up to a positive because it's negative now, 1,200. He needs to do laundry. Now, if you look for the last 3 days, he's changed his shirt. Okay. People pay attention. Don't be giving these people money. At least you know when I say I'm putting doorknobs on the church, you know I'm lying. Put the damn doorknobs on the church. I need to get my wardrobe together for when I do my services and my sermons. Okay? Just telling y'all. Oh, you got jury duty. Oh, damn. You'll be okay, Drea. Whatever it is, they're guilty. Whatever it is, they're guilty. Just remember that. Whoever it is, they're guilty. Unless they're not.
So you only getting called down to the courthouse to be selected, right?
Yeah, she's only being selected.
You still got a chance to get out.
Drea, if I was you, well, I'm not even going to tell you how to get out of jury duty. Smash the like button, guys. Please smash the like button. Please smash the like button. I got sent the paper to fill out. Oh, shit, Drea. Thank you, Pick Me. So, again, I think that's everything. I'm trying to remember. It was something else I wanted to say, but okay. I'll remember later on. But Monday, we're going to do what time works for you tomorrow? Because you're going to be on my time. So what time works for you tomorrow?
I would say our regular time, 7, which would be 4 p.m. Wait, hold on. Let me see what time that meeting.
You're now on my time. So if you tell me 7, That'll work because we'll both be at 7 p.m. But I don't think you mean 4 because you're still going to be busy around 4.
Hold on. I just have one meeting tomorrow.
No, that's not a reason to get out of there. Don't say much. 31 months. Thank you.
Time is that fucking meeting?
Oh, Cooch is going live later. Hold on. Let me go get Dirty Bitch's link. Thank you for telling me. Hold on. Let me get Dirty Bitch.
Okay.
Okay.
My last meeting ends at 4:30. So I'll have to get from one hotel to the next. Maybe like 5:30 your time.
Okay, 5:30. Why don't we just do an even 6 o'clock?
6 o'clock? Okay.
Why don't we do an even 6 o'clock?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, if that doesn't work, you need to let me know tomorrow. But let's just do an even 6. That way I'll be able to get home, get something to eat, and all that other little stuff. And then you'll be able to get back to your hotel. Here's Cooch's link for her live stream. And okay, welcome to Tea Sipper. So okay, that'll work. So tomorrow I'll go in and I'll set it up right now for tentative 6 o'clock. But let me make sure with Savage. Well, Savage normally does her members only at 3 my time because it's 6 her time. So that'll work. But I'll still double check with her to see to make sure. But I know she's really sick.
That reminds me to record the episode tonight.
Tina, I am doing a members only. I'm going to do a members only. If I don't do one today, it'll be Tuesday. I will be doing a members only. I owe you guys a members only. And there is a lot to discuss. As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to go over one of my old streams too. Ooh. Yep, go do the back. Oh, girl, I love nice backsplash in the kitchen. Oh, Maria's still here. Hi, sweetie. Yes, my doc is still here. So let's do that. I'm gonna set it up for 6, but I'm gonna definitely check with Savage. But I dropped Cooch's link for her live stream today. It says 1 o'clock for me. It says tentative. It'll be live. She'll be live in 3 hours. Okay, so I'm gonna do some stuff. I think I'm gonna run to the store too because I really want to do some more halibut, and I'm gonna go see if they have halibut at the store today and do a nice salad. So, guys, have a great. Wait a minute. Yes, I took you grocery shop. When? Oh, you went grocery shopping. I'm getting ready to run. I'm not doing grocery shopping. I'm going to run to the store to go get me some halibut. Hopefully. So, no, Riley, you're fine. You're fine. Go do what you need to do. Margot, I asked you yesterday if you made flight arrangements to get your ass to Maryland. Okay? So call me later. But I'm getting ready to run to the store. I have some more shrimp left. I might go to Costco, but they don't open at 10. Oh, it's almost 10 o'clock. Okay. I love all of you guys. Have a great Sunday. Debbie, love you. I will
love you
definitely
too.
Later. Guys, I'm going out of here with the truth. And I'll see you guys later. Thank you all for being here. And thank you for coming close to the goal. So since we didn't make the goal today, next Sunday, we're going for an even 250. That's what you get for not giving me the 75 I asked for. I'm being like Lisa.
Well, damn.
Look, I'm being like Lisa now. So how does that feel? How does that feel? So what you're doing now, I still didn't go to rehab. Joke's on you. Bitch, the joke's on you. If you go to rehab, that's on you. It has nothing to do with us. So, but guys, I hear she's on Facebook and Snapchat. Lisa is now begging on Facebook and Snapchat, and Facebook will shut her ass down again. Love you guys. Bye.
Bye.
Wait a minute. Let me stop. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I gotta stop.
Too late. Too late. Too late.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Flower power. You can't be bailing people out. Thank you, okay, flower power saved you guys, okay? She saved you, okay? Flower power, stop bailing people out. I love you though. This shit is funny. Love you guys. Bye. I love you too, sweet. My God.